the bombing. They have to sleep in the hall, but they're hearing bombing all night, so they can't sleep. They're in this fear. And this could happen to us, but Trump and his people is making more a police state. That's what he's working on. He threatened if anyone... you gotta follow this. But anyway, so...
No, but look how much more relaxed I am. Like, you look really, like, pissed off. Like, right? Vested and pissed off. Like, isn't it better to be relaxed? No, like, to hear it from you instead of having to take it in slowly. Like, you're giving me a... I can tell you're telling me the truth. But you're giving me a synopsis. And you're... Since you're Iranian and Jewish, you got kind of a balanced perspective, I think.
Right, and that's why I was always open. I mean, after 9/11, when there were people there, I don't know which park. I was in Washington Square Park, and this guy is screaming to kill all the Muslims or do all this, blah, 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 blah. And I said, we can leave in peace. I'm half Jewish and half Muslim. So let me share something with you what I learned when I visited Iran to go see my mother's grave.
Please.
We drive there. My uncle opens the car. He washes her stone with rose water. Mm-hmm. He puts down a Persian carpet, puts some pastries and food out. And then the custom is you go to strangers and you share it. How warm that is in the cemetery. Right. You go to strangers and you comfort them with pastries or whatever you have on you.
Wow.
I go to the Jewish cemetery, there's someone there. Just stones, trees, and, little rocks. So that was just very empowering to see and feel.
Trump is king sent $20. Oh, look, another Trump hater lady. Shut the fuck up.
She didn't say she hates Trump. Hey. That sounds like some Nazi shit. I try not to, like, I let them have freedom of speech, but I comment about, like, this sounds like Hitler shit, you dumbasses.
You should look more into Project 2025 because it is removing, they said they would remove everyone from
Is that a bill that Trump is passing or something, Project 2025, or what is it? Or is it a United Nations thing? What is?
Just Google it. I can't get into it now, but it's a whole thing they plan to take
the
people
Republicans
out of their office.
Or like who?
They come from the Republicans now. Take people out of their office.
Is it like World Economic Forum stuff?
So you haven't followed that they got rid of USID that was saving millions of people around the earth.
USID?
I think I'm saying that right, USID. So we have three huge in America and Sudan. We have three huge vessels where they're keeping food to feed the poor.
Right.
So whatever we're not doing, China is filling in and working with other countries. So we're going to lose our power. Because we communicate with other countries peacefully, and he also cut. You haven't seen that they've cut so many foreigners from coming to this country. The Chinese because we get the greatest students going to Harvard, going to these universities, and they invent new medications, new things, everything that made Trump healthier. The thing that the COVID medicine. All that.
Did you get the shots? The boosters and everything?
Yeah. But I was sick to Moderna. But yeah.
I'm just asking. Yeah.
So he got whatever he did to lose all the weight he's taking. All this was from study from here in America. But he's closed down all those departments. And they want to cut billions from Medicaid, Medicare, and the big, beautiful plan you should see.
In your opinion, is Trump terrible?
He's a criminal, and he's a rapist, and he's a pedophile.
Who did he rape?
Free Palpatine. Iranians are invaders of the set $15. Jason is friends with Kais Al Goldenberg at Israeli embassy.
Never even heard that name before.
He said, wouldn't it be beautiful to have Gaza Riviera?
Where, in Las Vegas or in Florida? Or what are you talking about?
Gaza.
Oh, in Gaza.
So
Trump said that?
Yeah, wow.
What, he wants to make it a resort?
Yeah, give it a passport.
Maybe he wants to give them high-paying jobs and stuff. Maybe he wants to be nice. I think he likes... Doesn't Trump like everyone?
Trump has had 6 bankruptcies in here in New York. He doesn't pay his bills. He doesn't pay architects. There's so many people that he has promised. He's ruined golf. He's ruined families in Ireland. You could look all this up. But let me just say, as you're...
He's not involved with that Diddy shit, that Diddy trial, Trump, is
probably
he?
let him off, too, like he let...
He better not let him
let
off. No, he wouldn't do that, would he?
So were you around for the January 6th insurrection that killed policemen?
I haven't had a television in 10 years. Like, I thought TV's bad. After Breaking Bad, I got rid of my television.
Say, many people want to leave the country, but they say...
Right now? Like, when Trump won, they said they were going to leave. And again, now they want to leave again?
It's getting closer and closer. We're going to be losing our freedom. And people...
To China?
Not to China.
Russia? Are we in a war right now? Is there a war going on?
To a dictator.
There's a war going on with Israel and Iran, you first said, right?
No, Netanyahu's just attacking. He's making a war, and we're all afraid for World War III. And Trump was pissed that he did that. He was still trying to do the Iran negotiation. But let me tell you, when Cuba happened, when that whole thing with Castro happened.
Before I was born, that thing.
Yeah, whenever that happened.
I'm 58, by the way. Like,
if people didn't...
Was I around back then or no?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. But when that happened, what I heard was the people that left the country, they weren't there to fight the country. So they say, if you leave, we may lose the country. So if you looked at the TV yesterday, or at Bryant Park, or Ginsburg, you see thousands and millions of people that said no King's Day. They want democracy. And now I appreciate even more this democracy. Because I know
we're going to have democracy forever, aren't we? It's like built in.
I hope I run into you in a year and then we'll see.
Well, if Trump does anything bad, he won't...
How do I find you? What's your...
Mr. MR, like Mr. Potato Head, MR, based. B-A-S-E-D, based. It's kind of a new word. It means authentic, awesome, based. It doesn't mean like freebase like it used to years ago, you know?
No. Yeah, so Mr.
Or like based in New York.
I'll check it out. But
what else are you passionate about except for world events and politics and stuff? Oh, your art. You still do your art?
I still do my art.
Do you still shoot beautiful naked women and stuff like that? Is that that's what you said you do, right?
I
would like to meet some of these women for my live stream.
Real people, and I make them beautiful.
Do you shoot celebrities?
I did not nudes, but I have photographed Yoko Ono.
Wow.
All other people I don't remember.
What year did you photograph her?
10 or 15 years ago.
Wow. With a snake or something, or alone? Or
No, that was me.
You did the snake one?
My fear. I photographed with both.
That was you? You did that one?
Oh, the one with the... No, that was that famous model. I did it with myself. I had someone photograph me with a boa constrictor. That was very scary, but got rid of my fear of snakes.
Were you a model back in the day?
I did some fashion shows and stuff, but no, I was a shy artist.
Cool.
You know, like how Al Pacino, he's very shy. But when he performs, you would never think he's
Have you ever been like a Cipriani person or anything? Like West Broadway?
No. Well, my grandmother was a 6'5".
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
Do you have hangouts in New York that you love, or like you're a New Yorker, right?
Yeah. No, I have a child, so that social life has gone to hell.
You have a child?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
make.
for temporary. When you're few years like in.
Do you have a husband?
No.
Okay, no, because you said I have a child. It sounds like you might not have a husband.
Yeah. No, I'm a single mom by choice. So it's so nice today. People wish me a happy parent, a happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Obviously, you earned it.
I'm the mother and the father, so that was nice.
You know what? I wouldn't have remembered I want another one, but I do want another one.
So I will let you go. I don't want that negative energy to come near me, but thank you for filling me in.
You're a very good conversationalist. Do you want to ask me anything?
You reported this woman to Trump. He will arrest her, send $5 and then leave you fat things for Jesus.
I really wish you would see what's going on, because it would really help.
Well, when we die one day, do you think your soul continues or it's over?
I think my faith is like within my spirit. Like I feel like when we die, if we haven't learned our lessons or whatever it is, so we're gonna come back as another fallen male, female, or something.
Almost like reincarnations of punishment.
Yes.
Could be, right?
Some people could say that, and so I was like, waiting to hear from my father or mother, and I haven't. But
That doesn't mean anything.
But one day, like, she loved birds. So one day, she had her going on.
Birds are awesome.
This little finch comes in my apartment in the village, flying around, and then it lands on my mother's photograph. I was like, whoa. So that was special. And then when do you see blue jays in the city? So
Did your mom like make a deal with you when she was alive that she's going to contact you when she's dead? Did she do that?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
So she didn't make any promise to you. Right?
Anonymous sent $5. Put the fries in the
But I
bag,
feel
bitch.
like sometimes
You put the fries in the bag. What?
Sometimes I feel like, you can connect, you can feel, I was just sharing this story, this totally off the subject. You know how when you wake up and you're remembering a dream, and the more you remember it, the more it erases?
Yeah, it gets
Okay.
it dissipates, like
It's
it
like,
just
yeah,
evaporates.
I remember the rest, and then it disappears.
That's how it works.
So I had this dream that I remember the details. I was biking on 6th Avenue, and a parked car opened its door, and I flung into the traffic on the bike. Okay? The next morning, I'm biking on 6th Avenue, and a guy gets out of a cab and throws me to the parked cars. And he looks at me, he's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like stunned because I'm remembering the dream. But luckily he threw me to the parked cars and not the taxi. So I really remember dreams.
So your dream was like a warning of what was to come, right?
Yeah. but
Obviously,
how
or
could
no?
you protect yourself? So do you stay in fear and don't go out of the house?
No, maybe because you had that dream, maybe your body was prepared to react a little differently that made it work out.
Solely subconscious, but luckily
Yeah,
he was on the
subconscious.
traffic side and he opened the door and threw me to the parked cars.
Everything that we do, our subconscious has a huge role in. Like, if you put your arm up over your head like that, right? How did you do that? How did you do all the like mechanisms to get it there? You know what I mean?
That's my brain's job.
Your subconscious is doing tons of calculations
Yeah.
for everything you
We
do.
don't even think about. It's
Right.
amazing
So
our bodies.
yeah. So you understand my point? Yeah.
Yeah. But the subconscious.
Subconscious does a lot. It's very active. Subconscious does almost everything for us.
Anonymous sent $5.
Like, how do we even know what we're going to
Girl,
say
over to Jenny
next? Our
Craig.
subconscious does that for us.
Subconscious
Or a different
bring
part of
up?
who we are. You could call it
Bring up?
subconscious or call it
Yeah.
something else.
just something, yeah. We bring up and stuff. But there isn't a camera on me, right?
What?
There isn't a camera on me.
Come on over here. It's on me. Oh, it's on my face.
Okay. No, I just appreciate it because I'm being very.
You're probably very famous. I could tell from talking to you. Or you were famous. Now you're not. Like, you've probably been famous at times. In your niche. Like, no one's really famous worldwide except for a couple actors, you know?
Yeah.
And you never heard of Peter Beard? He was the most famous photographer in New York. Peter Beard. He's like Mick Jagger level. And he's like one of the most hardcore New Yorkers. Peter? Yeah, like a beard on a guy's face. Beard. New York City. I think he's a Vanderbilt too.
Beard. He's not alive now, is he?
No. He died in the Hamptons.
He died in the Hamptons. Is
Right.
that what you just said?
No, but he was like lost somewhere in the woods in the Hamptons and never found. Like he had because he's a big artist, he had a very artistic ending.
He wasn't on anything?
He was probably on everything. He partied his ass off, this guy, like his whole life. He was a very fun guy. I don't party or anything, but he was a notorious, like,
Was he gay?
far from gay, like serious ladies man.
Oh, okay.
Like, would like bang like the people's like that had the hottest wives. He'd bang all their wives. Like, not a gay guy.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at his picture.
Like one of the like coolest photographers there's ever been.
Wow.
You see who he is? He has all the
I'm trying
Africa
to see his
pictures
work.
and stuff. You're gonna say, of course I know him. No hardcore New Yorker our age doesn't know him. Your age or my age, which is different.
Never saw him in music.
You see his face?
Yeah, I see his face.
You don't know him?
And, yeah. What are you drinking? Looks like a dessert.
Can I buy you one? It's an espresso martini. It's everyone's favorite martini that's smart for
That's
years.
what I've been hearing. But
You want
does
one?
it-
Have you ever
does
had one?
it- No.
Can I
Does
buy
it
her
make
one?
you- You
We'll
want
leave it up to her, not you.
one? Okay, as long as I'm not on film.
You're not.
Well, no film.
You want one?
Sure. Will I be
Thank you for letting me buy you one. What?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's a little bit like coffee and alcohol at the same time, or like the kids drink. What's that drink? Red Bull and vodka is like an up like coffee too. That's my best friend. I'm gonna put him on. That's Frank Sinatra.
That's Frank Sinatra.
He's 10 years old. He's the most loved dog on St. Mark. Have you heard of St. Mark's Place? You have or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's the most loved dog on St. Mark's Place. He's super famous. He wants you to play with him.
I know you do. But I'm doing it right now. I was just on my...
Not everyone likes dogs, Frank.
No, I love dogs. It's just something that's burning my eye. I want to get a dachshund again.
Frank's the type of dog that demands attention. Like, we don't have a choice. Scope 889 just subscribed on Kick. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, everybody, for being here and sharing this this Sunday. Wait, is the world at war today, or just like Iran and Israel, or like what's going on? Anything that's like big, or not?
So
Nothing
much.
big.
But you know, I just feel like what Netanyahu is doing is making Jews being hated more. Because he's doing it very arrogantly. And there's a lot of Jewish people here and in Israel that don't want they want their hostages and they don't want any more killing. Because I know, honey, but my eye is burning. I need a napkin or something.
Frankie, calm down, baby boy. You're two main character, Frankie Sinatra. You're two main character, baby.
I wish I had a treat.
Thank you, Harlow. Harlow said the sound is crystal clear. Frankie Sinatra. Frankie Sinatra. He's such a silly man. Why are you so silly, Frankie?
Oh, are you smelling my Chinese food? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna... No, right? Sinatra wants food.
Oh, he does? No, he doesn't. He wants love.
No, I went to give him love and he wants my bag.
No, but he's curious like shit. He eats like really, really well once a day at home. You're not looking for food.
What?
Huh.
So that's great. I should interview you. So for 10 years, you haven't had a TV. Why haven't
Frankie, you're torturing her. Stop it. Not everyone wants to play with you.
No. I'm glad to play with him, but he wants my food.
No, he doesn't want your food at all. He wants you to pet him, play with him.
Watch.
No, I'm telling you, he might be curious, but I bet he doesn't eat whatever you have. He only eats chicken and ham. He's a carnivore.
See?
He doesn't want it. I don't even know if he has a good sense of smell, Frankie.
So now, your dad is saying one thing, but you're calling it something else.
Frankie, if you're really hungry, right? It's not the time of day that you're hungry. I don't think you're hungry right now. Oh wait, it's 6 o'clock. I thought it was 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I forgot. I just started my day like late, you know?
Oh, like village time.
Yeah.
It used to be.
Oh, it is his dinner. He might be hungry. Frank, but he doesn't want my food. You want French fry? No, he didn't eat it, right?
No, I have a pork meatball here.
A what?
Pork meatball.
He would probably love that.
Chinese food. Yeah, sorry.
A pork meatball, huh? Is that what you said?
Chinese, yeah.
You want a pork meatball?
Yeah, but I'm taking that home. How does your teeth work?
He's like a mafia man. He's a shakedown. He doesn't stop. Frankie, you're not getting shit. Stop it. No.
So when are you going to feed him dinner? For breakfast?
Well, I mean, next time when I'm home next, I'm gonna feed him. Like he's flexible. He's flexible.
So, let's see. What did
How many
you do
times?
before
How many
this?
times have you been married? Cheers, everybody. How many times? I've been married 3 times, engaged 17.
Wow.
Why? Wow. That's not good. Frankie, you're misbehaving. Stop it. He's never listened to me since he was 3 weeks old or 4 weeks old. Stop.
I finally say I'll have a break, and then working, and I'm like, oh God.
Frankie, you're embarrassing me. Stop it. Stop it.
Sit.
He doesn't know any command. He knows nothing. He just knows. He knows how to win. Like he always gets his way. You could hold him. He probably wants you to hold him.
He's hungry.
Yeah, he's probably hungry. But not, I think he has discipline. Like I don't think he gets that hungry.
No, you gotta talk to your dad, not me. Thank you. Oh, wake up with them. Because he wants my food. Maybe she can calm him down.
Oh, she can.
Thank you. Okay.
Frankie loves her.
You're so naughty.
Well, I'm not getting clobbered. As we say in
Peace,
person,
love, and happiness. God bless you.
Oh, cheers.
Salamati. Shalom. Nostrovia.
Dystropia.
Gross.
I had a Russian girlfriend.
Oh my God, it is like a dessert.
She was good in bed, but a
Thank
pain
you.
in the ass. Just kidding. Frankie, isn't that amazing? I think it's the best drink out there for years.
At first it's sweet and then it's not.
It's like you could not be that into alcohol, but this drink, the espresso martini, is good anyway.
I like Tangerine tonic. There is a martini I like. Tangerine.
When was the last time you did photography art? Frankie, shut up, all right? I don't like to talk to you like that, but shut up. No. Shut up.
So, I stopped when I had my...
Frankie, stop it. He's got this main character syndrome, you know?
So he's always on your shows?
Yeah, he's like the favorite. They like him more than me. Come here.
Thank you.
Come here, you little shit. Oh, God. Such a bad boy.
Funny.
So fucking bad. Why are you so bad?
I used to do greeting cards too.
You wrote like the line or two in the greeting
No,
card?
remember I'm the artist.
Oh, you did the art. Photography.
And computer graphics. I would be more open with you, but I have to protect myself. because
Yeah,
there's
no,
a lot of
cool. Yeah,
haters
totally.
out there.
Was a lot anonymous people can be dangerous. Like there's a lot of anonymous people out there.
So there's things I just can't say to protect my... But I'll show you.
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
them.
yeah. But when was the last time you did a shoot?
Okay, so it was 12 years ago.
You haven't
I
done
had
it in
my
12
kid.
years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And men are less understanding of this, but I went to a women's gallery and they're like, we totally understand. We see artists and then they disappear. You went, had a kid, and you have to focus on the kids. So
And men usually don't disappear?
and then yeah, they had
Because men, like, they get in a groove or a loop and they're not going to change, right? They just, like, do-do-do-do-do.
Wait, I see the advantage of being a man where
I think
I
it used to be a man's world, and now it's a woman's world for the last 5-6 years.
and that's why
Do you
Trump
recognize
won.
that?
And that's why
You do
Trump
recognize
won.
that or no?
No,
Compared to the old days, like when Sinatra was around, like that was a man's world, right?
So when Trump first got in, the
Yeah.
Me Too movement went crazy.
Is that what ruined it?
That's No, that's how we got all the young white men to vote for him. He got a lot of Latinos to vote for him. Now they're very sorry because their families are getting deported or arrested or whatever. But
are people really getting cleaned out of the country, or is that bullshit? Like, I don't see anyone getting
sent
grabbed.
$5.
Thank you, Anonymous.
yeah, I mean, I don't have the list in front of me, but I mean, it's like they went to Home Depot, grabbed a bunch of people. But the funny thing is, it's not funny. Immigrants help so many U.S. farmers. Day workers help so many contractors.
Aren't all our parents immigrants? Right?
Right, but
America's a country of immigrants, no?
Project 2025 and the new administration believe only white, and the other white now is accepting of Indians.
It's what?
Indians.
What about Indians?
I'm talking about Indians as in J.D. Vance's wife is Indian.
From the country India.
Yeah.
What about those
people?
people?
There is some respect there, but they just want to make America white again.
America will never be white. It's so far from white. It's like it's not cool to be white anymore,
Well,
right?
it's interesting that you say this. So if you ever catch up on the news, you'll see they want to make America white again.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible, is it? It's so
Starting
uncool.
with
Like
the
white
Latinos.
people, like you're white and I'm white, right? White people have been getting picked on for years, no? Like it's the most picked on category lately, no? I think. Am I wrong?
I mean, women were starting to have rights. Like, you know, so many women. What about Epstein? You know, the big producer that raped so many women. You know,
Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein? Or
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein was the.
that's a different one?
That's a different one. So Harvey.
Weinstein. Did he get out of jail or is he still in there?
No, he's.
All these people
he's in
keep winning, right? They keep getting out of trouble, these fuckheads. Cosby got out. I think Cosby's not in jail.
Yes, I don't know about him. But P. Diddy is in jail and is having the court case happen right now. He used his money, his power, and
Wait, Diddy is dead, right? Or is he going to get out of there? Like, he can't win, can he? Diddy?
I think with the amount of witnesses,
He's
can't
he's
win.
one of the worst guys that ever lived, right?
Yeah, but it turns out there's other people in rap that want this news out, and
They don't want it out?
They want the
Oh, they
news
want it
out
out.
because it's true, and there's other people involved. So, anyways, he would film everyone while he was having his whole sex thing with women and men, and then if the woman wanted to speak up, he would threaten to show the video. But anyway, so now he's in jail. They got all this evidence.
Right.
The only way he can get out is Trump lets him off. Like the January 6th insurrection.
People would kill Trump if he let Diddy off for that shit, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they go crazy?
So,
That couldn't happen, could it?
You didn't see the January 6th insurrection. When they attacked the Capitol, they climbed the walls, they broke the glass, they left whatever, poop and...
I mean, I vaguely remember from years ago, right?
Not that long ago. Maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know.
And the guy had the horn head.
Yeah. So they killed policemen. And then when Trump became president, he pardoned all of them. Some of them got back in jail because they continued their crimes.
And what did they
Pardoned
what did they
all of
do
them.
so bad that they needed a pardon?
They killed.
They took over a building?
Yes.
Okay.
And they, policemen.
Oh, they
Lady,
did.
please
Killed.
Google this man. He knows Epstein sent $5. Google.
Oh yeah, I
jails
know
and
Epstein.
Lady
I heard of
Google.
him. I heard of him.
So, it's actually light. I don't taste the martini.
No, it's stronger than you think. It's really good. How's the kick to it? Ah,
Which type of martini?
what are you talking about?
So
It's an espresso martini. It's like coffee liqueur and vodka and stuff. And
Oh, vodka, yeah. It's refreshing. Like, finally, I'm at
how long have you been into like politics and all this shit and everything? Or because you're
I was really shy. No, I wasn't into.
because I was really into this shit like 10 years ago, but then I'm like, you know what, it's taken over my life. I got to ignore it all. I felt like I didn't really affect it. I thought I was just sort of like a spectator, like watching professional wrestling, and that it's just wasting my life away. Like, because I couldn't, nothing I cared about it, I have no effect on the situation, you know?
You know, I questioned someone, are these demonstrations helping? And
they're probably cathartic to the people that are there. Like they probably have a boring life at the moment. They want to do something. They get to vent. It's not changing the world. These things.
People are going to lose their Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, maybe. I mean, when Elon was in the first 100 days,
is Elon still fighting with Trump? I noticed that.
Oh, the boy breakup. That was like a week.
Are they friends again?
Maybe not. No.
Oh.
But they're...
is Elon awesome or terrible? Like, is he a supervillain or the best guy ever?
When I learned about Elon, I thought, great, he's getting rid of... I love the idea of sending ships up without, you know... Oh, I can't think of it now, I'm tired. You know how the rockets go up and then you see the pieces fall and more garbage into space, right?
Yeah.
So he believed in, I'm going to cut it short, recycling.
A lot of people in my chat don't even believe space exists. They think it's fake.
What's in the sky?
Well, like they think that space station up there, that it's like done in a studio with the woman's hair floating with like hairspray. Yeah, I don't know what's true.
No,
like,
they feel that way? Really?
A lot of people, no, not all of them, like half of them.
So they think it's in a studio, and do they think this is an excuse to get people's tax dollars?
Oh, that's good.
It?
I mean, like, say the people that think we never went to the moon, I think they think that we were, like, faking out Russia, that we had superior technology and we were winning a space race. So we, like, you know, me, I don't know if we went to the moon or not. I don't really care.
But Russia and...
everybody went to the moon now, right?
Right. Russia and the United States, they were in the space
I mean, I think the
station.
state of Alabama went to the moon. No, I'm kidding. But, I mean, everybody went to the moon. Huh.
That's interesting. Wow.
Someone said NASA means deceit in Latin, but I think it's actually deceit in Hebrew. But it doesn't matter. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah. A lot of these, I mean, I was reading this article, a lot of these big billionaires feel like the world is going to come to an end. They're looking to escape to Mars or whatever. And I'm like, it doesn't have to end. Do you believe we have a climate problem? I mean, we didn't used to have this much rain. We didn't have all these tornadoes and all these things.
Well, I mean, like, Bill Gates wants to block out the sun, right? Have you heard of that?
No, I didn't think that.
Do you like the sun or you don't like the sun?
I love the sun.
Because you're smart. Like, you know we need the sun, right?
We need the sun, but if we're frying, then we
The
need a little
camera is
shade.
on you and he's a former pimp. Sent $5. Jason has
The camera,
met
look at
Epstein.
that. The
He
camera
voted
is
for
not
Trump
on you.
as on
The camera is not on you. The camera is on a place that I don't want them to know, because if they knew, they would call up and drive them crazy on the phone.
There's no cameras in there.
What's that?
There's no cameras in there.
No. I'm a
Your
small.
fans, bartender?
No. I'm like a niche famous. I'm not super famous. Did you have TikTok by any chance?
No, I didn't download it. But there's some fun things I like to see. Actually, I like seeing the dog videos. The
TikTok's
funny
some
videos.
funny shit, but it's also like makes your brain only taking like 10 seconds at a time. You know, it's very.
And
It fucks people up.
Yeah. But I mean, I love technology, but also
You love technology? How old are you? You're
Wait,
about
wait.
46.
I love technology.
I'm 58. You're in your 40s. All right.
Keeping my stuff out.
I don't believe you love technology. No one.
No. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Oh, you were joking.
I love technology,
As long as someone else is doing it.
but we need a balance. So kids are becoming more isolated on the phone, not communicating with their family, not doing things. So when you were little, did you play, or did you isolate on the phone?
I think all I did was play. I probably still try to play.
Right. So you were more social. So the kids nowadays are becoming more antisocial, and everything they're getting is from quick fix. I want to know something. I go on the phone. I need on the computer. So there's a good and a bad, and there needs to be a balance. And now when AI is going to get so sophisticated,
Is AI good or terrible?
it needs to be monitored so things don't get out of hand. because soon they're going to be able to do, or they're already doing it.
Elon Musk
videos.
says it's going to destroy us, right? You ever hear him say that?
Yeah, like robots will take over.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they'll be smarter. I use a little GBT chat, and I'm seeing the advantage of it. But if it it's going to replace a lot of jobs. A lot of beginning jobs, a lot of jobs, because of what it does. When I watch Elon's factory, the cars being made, it's mostly robots.
Robots. Yeah, because he's smart. Like, humans cost so much money. Robots are pretty cheap.
Yeah. But I didn't realize he's racist.
Who is?
Elon.
Elon's racist?
Oh, you didn't see him? He did the High Hitler?
Oh.
Not just that.
Did you know Kanye came out with a song called Heil Hitler? Did you hear that song?
No, I'll look it up.
He's like shaking up the hornet's nest all the time. Kanye.
Yeah, you tried to visit P. Diddy in court
Today, right?
yesterday.
Yesterday?
So you catch
Did they get
something.
to say hi to each other?
No, he was in the overflow room.
Like,
Trying to influence the jury.
I'm pretty sure P. Diddy's terrible, right?
And I don't think he's alone. Yeah. So what's interesting now I'm seeing in New York, I'm seeing a lot of Jewish people wear the Palestinian scarf.
New York City is like half Jewish, isn't it? A lot of Jewish people in New York City. I'm Jewish, you're Jewish. I think almost everyone's Jewish in New York. Not everyone literally, but like I think there's more Jewish than more than black people, more Jewish than black people probably.
Oh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of black.
There's a lot of black
I
people.
think the most is Latino. I think there's a lot of Asian, a lot of Chinese.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, a lot of Chinese. I grew up in Fort Lee, New Jersey for a while. That's super Chinese and Japanese. You know New Jersey at all?
I think is that near the George Washington Bridge?
It is. Yeah, George Washington Bridge is the most famous thing in Fort Lee.
We walked over and saw back in the day when the British and they reenacted the British and George Washington. They did a whole thing. They were all dressed up and everything. And
Like a Renaissance festival?
Yeah. Just a reaction to whatever happened back.
What part of the city do you live in? Around here?
I used to live in the village, and now I live uptown. I'm going to keep it that way.
You're embarrassed about that?
No.
I'm kidding, but uptown sucks, right?
Uptown is anything.
Well, when you say uptown, I'm thinking you mean
I
like
could be in Riverdale.
70s, 80s, 90s, 100. Well, I like downtown. The buildings are low, cooler people.
Yeah, but a lot of tall buildings are popping up.
Down here?
Yeah, right close.
That's relatively tall. That's pretty small for the rest of New York. Do you know what Gem Spot is or no?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Really? There's so many little places that are.
You ever been to Ray's Candy
I've
Store?
shown in Long Gallery. I've shown in Long Gallery on. Who did I? Well. God, I used to put this place in my photo. Anyway, so I'm scanning all my negatives and consolidating, so I never have to go back to the dark room. And then I want to, leave a legacy and go back to having shows. And also, I'm doing pottery. Oh yeah, I was going to show you.
Oh, that's the guy right by NYU. There's
You doing pottery now?
Like this huge billboards. Yeah.
So here's,
Do you smoke pot? I smoke a lot of pot. Because you mentioned pottery.
I
Ha!
was trying to see the connection. So this is my Stronger Than Steel series.
Oh, cool.
Back in the 30s or something, there was a famous photograph of a man with a wrench with a huge, thing. You saw his muscles. So this was fun. It's actually an elevator puller.
Elevator, okay.
So I'm freezing on the roof, and she's nice and warm inside the above the elevator.
Ah,
So let me see. Here, I'll show you this.
what kind of camera did you use most of your life when people use real cameras? I mean, when they were digital, it was still real.
Nikon.
Which Canon?
But
Well, which lens? What was your favorite Canon
My
lens?
favorite was Mamiya Pro.
Oh, really?
And it was this. The negatives are just like 35 millimeter, but much larger.
Did you have a favorite lens on these cameras? Like 35, 85?
Yeah, 85 probably. And
You like to work with the bokeh and all that stuff? You were doing that?
I didn't do any strobe lighting, just natural lighting.
No, but the 85 millimeter has the, bokeh, the nice, like, fuzzy behind a person's head, like the person's sharp, the background's fuzzy.
No, then I used the smaller lens. Yeah, so I didn't do any.
Is that, am I saying the word right? Bokeh? Do you remember that word for the, no? You're a photographer, right?
Yeah, but I was more into the creative part. So this is
That looks
flying
like,
high. And
I have a
4
friend
days
that does
overdue.
work like that. You know Marco Glaviano? He's the guy that started Pier 49, you know, the big model studio on the water. Pier 39, Pier 49, something. I used to hang out with the biggest photographers in the city, like guys that shot women for like 20 years.
So there's a lot of partying, I can see, I can figure.
Well, but that like 80s and 90s type of partying, like
Yeah.
different, you know,
Yeah.
like real rock star, the good old days. Not,
Studio 54. What do you mean? What
I
was
went.
the
Did you ever go to studio?
I
You're
went
too young,
to-
I bet.
No, I went to the tunnel and other places.
My friend Brett Ratner was 18 and took me to Studio 54 when I was like 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a director now, but
Did you see anything?
yeah, it was a great night. It
I
was
mean,
really
anybody
cool.
there? Yeah.
I met who was there? I'm trying to think. Russell Simmons, I met there. Back in,
Russell
remember him?
Simmons, yeah.
Run DMC guy.
This is my, no, that'll time me. I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to say the name of the series.
What you called the series you're talking about?
Yeah.
Are you finished?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I had a good meal. Because I'm doing like a mukbang. You know what mukbang is?
Oh, yeah, very nice.
You heard that? Okay, so what dessert would be the most mukbangable?
Cookie skillet, apple pie, and bread pudding.
All right, I'll have the cookie skillet, apple and bread. Is that one thing or is that multiple things?
What, the apple
Okay.
pie?
Well, you just mentioned 3 things, right?
What did I say?
Some apple
3
pie.
things.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Which is your recommendation of the 3? Frankie, you're very out of control.
Do you want to here? No.
He's not hungry.
He's hungry.
He likes being like offered stuff.
Honestly, it's all really good.
Apple pie. What's the other one?
Apple pie, bread pudding, and the cookie skillet.
The cookie skillet sounds
like in a skillet,
sounds the most video.
And then there's vanilla ice cream on top too.
So would that be the one? Okay.
So they kind of saute the cookie.
I don't know. I don't know what they
That's
do
different. I would go with that.
there. I just know it's really good.
Okay, she's tried everything. I cook a lot too. I think it's,
You cook?
yeah, I cook a lot.
I don't cook.
I love,
What's your favorite meal to cook?
I have an Italian stomach.
So like eggplant parmesan?
It's too much work. But I
Too
like
much work?
eating it, Yeah.
So will you just make like spaghetti, no sauce?
No. I make chicken with garlic and pasta, or
I
It's
became
just- there's always a
vegan years ago, so
You
it's
did?
like there's no food options.
pesto
for me.
pasta.
That's good stuff. Yeah. Uh huh.
I mean, garlic is great for your immune system, and I get a picture.
Yeah, of course. My
I don't want to
pleasure.
bother you or anything.
No, it's not a bother. We're doing a
me,
picture,
I am
you guys.
not-
No, it's on her. It's on her. It's on her.
Okay. Oh, not you.
Not you. Not you. Yeah.
That's funny. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Yay!
I should take a picture.
Of course. God bless you. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
I'm TikTok famous.
I'm so sorry. Turned out like really bad.
Oh, let's do it again. Let's
so
do it
sorry.
again. We've got to redo it.
Anonymous
Yeah!
sent $5 waitress a baddie other lady.
Tag
go
me if
away
you
with
remember.
them.
I will. Okay. Wow. daddy's gonna feed you.
He's my whole life. I do everything for him.
But I'm thinking about your tummy. He's not.
Here's you can see my stream here. Hold this. That's you can see what you see it's of me.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I was seeing.
No, just totally on me. Here you go.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 2 years.
Also after the pandemic.
Everybody says I'm the best in the world at it though, so it's I'm very proud that I'm good at it.
Oh, what did you do before?
Well, I started out, like, first thing I did in life was I was an attorney, like a lawyer. I went to, like, college and law school and stuff. But I didn't want to hurt people, so I didn't want to do that.
Wait, but can't you...
What?
Like, I know my daughter's teacher, that's her favorite. She taught for 5 years, and now she's going for law.
Okay.
To advocate for students.
Okay.
So, a lawyer doesn't have to be a bad guy.
Well, a practicing lawyer probably has to be a bad guy, you know? No? Like, you have to hurt, like, someone hires you, you gotta hurt someone for money, right? Like, you're constantly like a hired gun. Well, I would have been like a badass litigator. I would have been fucking people up for money. I guess you could be like a quiet lawyer, but I'm not a quiet person. Like, I would have been like an action
No, but
lawyer.
like, let's say...
Like, whoever would have hired me
a
would
lawyer
have
can
won.
help a lot of people.
Huh?
A lawyer can help a lot of people. Like...
I don't think lawyers help people very much. I think they help themselves. They just end up being expensive. Like, once people go to a lawyer, the only person that wins is the lawyer.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Nobody
I hear
wins
that
with the
about
fucking
divorces.
lawyer. Yeah.
Who wins? The
Nobody
lawyer.
wins.
Yeah. But, I mean, those
Have
are
you been
the-
married?
No.
Never? The whole time?
No. Yeah.
You ever been engaged?
No.
Dude, being engaged,
Well,
there's like no
I don't know.
downside of being engaged. Like, I've been engaged probably more than 17
it?
times. Being engaged is the best. Hey, beautiful doggy, half pit. Half pit? I pretend you can't hear me, the motherfucker. Ah!
So you're like...
You ever heard of Elliot Spitzer?
Yeah.
Was he a good politician or bad?
Ooh, I forgot all about him. What do you think about Anthony Weiner?
I think Anthony Weiner is like a really, really funny, gross human being. Like, disgusting. What do you think?
Let me tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
So, we all... I mean, many of us
How much
saw
to
him in
pin a
it.
bitch down and shove your cock in her? Sent $5. Pin her down and shove your 9-inch cock in her, bitch.
You guys are creative and fucking crazy and gross and dumb and stupid.
Now I understand why
Thank
they're
you for the
homo
money.
on the couch.
What?
Now I understand why they're homo on the couch.
Ha!
So he, he was...
What are we talking
he had
about
an-
again?
Anthony Weiner. He
Oh,
had
Weiner.
an addiction.
What was
And
his addiction to? Phone sex with little girls?
sending explicit pictures. So he was indicted for sending explicit pictures to 15-year-olds.
What? Yeah. Oh, was that what it was? I kind of I didn't remember exactly. That's terrible. So he
Right.
shouldn't be allowed to come back then. That's
So
too
he
bad.
left. He went to whatever prison. He went to prison.
How long did that motherfucker go away
I
for?
don't know the details, but I'm going to tell you the incident I ran into him.
You ran into Weiner?
Yeah, I'm trying to-
Did you give him a piece of your mind?
I was going to the supermarket and he was out
You know,
there.
you're a fairly attractive woman. Can I put you on camera?
No, I have to protect myself.
Oh, 'cause
these-
you're-
These
oh.
these are haters.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
there's you didn't hear yesterday.
Oh, haters about the Israel conflict you talking about? Oh, just haters in general.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
there was a guy in Minnesota that had a list of all these Democrats,
Right.
and he went to a couple's home or whatever. I don't have the full details.
Love you guys. Thank you for
And he
being here.
killed the Democratic representative with his wife. And then
In
he
America
went
or somewhere else?
in Minnesota.
The other day?
He's still on the list. That happened yesterday. So there's a lot of hate out there, and I need to protect myself.
Are you like big in some type of movement and stuff that they come after you? Oh,
Just-
I think they go after the leaders, no? Right? I think you're going to be fine. And I won't film you. Yeah. And even nothing to do with me, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, because you look at all these comments, all this local language. They're not.
Goddamn.
They're not asking questions. They're not. They're not. So let me finish with Anthony Weiner. So he's trying to get online.
Yeah.
He's trying to become councilman. So he needs people
Councilman
to
in New York right now?
Yeah, there's an election right now.
But he's
too.
a clown. No one would vote for him, would they? Oh, because he's famous.
So he needed people to sign the green sheet.
I wouldn't sign it.
So a woman is approaching me, and I said, no, wait. And I go in the supermarket, get my lunch, and I come out, and I said, I cannot sign in a sex offender.
Weiner's a sex offender? I mean, right now, or did he get it?
The explicit...
Like, Trump would never, like, pardon Weiner, would he?
Do you want me to grab that?
Grab what?
Your plate?
Oh, you think if you grabbed it, it would be funnier for my live stream? Yes, grab it. No, grab it over me.
I'm not grabbing it.
He's cinematic. Dude. Do you skateboard?
No.
With the thing over your head, you look like a skateboarder.
Oh my god, I do not want this to be on social media.
She's so pretty. Do you know that?
She is. She's attractive. So I said to the woman, I cannot sign in another sex offender. Anthony Weiner turned around.
Yeah.
He's like, I went to prison, I'm in recovery, and I'm looking at him raising his voice at me. And he said, I was the first person to be indicted for explicit language. I said, no, you were indicted for sending explicit photographs of your penis or whatever. I didn't say that to
It's for 15-year-old girls and boys.
Yeah. So
Was
I
he
said,
good
you
for-
don't have my vote. And I walked away and I Googled to make sure I was saying the truth. But he got on the list, and there's an early election since the 14th to the 20th.
He's really gross, right?
So, yeah. And he said...
Is Huma Abedin still with him?
No way.
She's so too good for
So
him,
I
right?
went to this
That's
gallery.
Hillary's best
I
friend.
went to this gallery,
Yeah.
and I said what I had just experienced with him. You know, he was raising his voice at me. I'm like, there's no recovery here. And they said, oh my God, he's a busboy across the street in Flatiron District. That was where he's trying to make his job, make his money.
Weiner's a busboy?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm giving you something.
Can you get him on my live stream for me? Let's fuck with Weiner. I'll pay him. I'll pay him a couple hundred to be on. He's being a busboy.
So they put him on The View.
Weiner.
Because Joy likes him.
The View's still on TV after all these years? Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I was on The View years ago. Barbara Walters interviewed me.
For...
I owned an escort. When I was younger, I was crazy. I owned an escort agency for a couple of years.
You own an escort?
Like a super expensive one, like the most expensive one.
You mean for sex?
Well, it didn't have to be for sex. It could just be for the woman's time. It was like $2,000 an hour. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't look like it moves from the... It's baked in there.
We're having a mukbang, guys. Ah! Look at that. Look at that.
And there's a little powder of cocaine.
Stephanie
on it.
Sue, eat your heart out. Baby doll. Ah!
So, how long have
Jason,
you
it's
been on...
Lurk sent $5. Jason, tell the woman, what did you from 2003 to 2006?
2003 to 2006. I owned a modeling agency called Soho Models with Peter Beard, who you never heard of. A high fashion modeling agency, yeah. Because I was friends with all the most famous photographers in the world for a long time. But I used to like run around after pretty girls, like it was my job.
Yeah.
So that was the business. I was an idiot. I'm 58 now. I'm smarter. I don't care about that shit.
You survived. I mean,
You know, the young people nowadays aren't even into like. They're not even into sex or this or that. They even have words for being like asexual. Like there's one word for not only do they not like sex, but they don't like humans. Like they only hang out with like cartoon characters
Did
and
you
animals.
ask them why?
Yeah, because I interview everyone for my
Were
show.
they antisocial? Did technology take over?
Not everyone, but I'm saying like a certain percentage of people under 20
Yeah.
are like not into sex and not into humans.
How did they become...
They're not into sex with anyone, but they're just not even into people. Well, I'm just learning from interviewing people.
How did they become like that? You probably asked
How'd they become like? I think like every year, like the programming that the world does to people is like 10% different, and every couple of years, like 30-40%. Like humans keep changing. Like what was cool 10, 20 years ago is not cool now. Everything changes.
I mean, who would say, oh, it's not cool?
When I was in high school, it wasn't cool to be gay, and now it's so cool to be gay. You know, something like that.
Yeah, but Project 2025 wasn't after that too.
Get rid of gay people?
Pussy sent
They're
$5.
after
Pussy,
Like,
pussy,
didn't
pussy,
the
pussy,
gay
pussy,
shit get
pussy,
carried
pussy,
away?
pussy,
Like
pussy.
maybe they should roll that back a little bit, no? I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm just being funny for the camera.
Peter Thiel is gay,
Who?
and he's misogynist and hates women.
Peter Thiel?
Yeah.
He hates women?
Well, when you're so misogynist, yeah.
I would love to be partners with Peter Thiel in
I
something.
mean, all the rights are taken away from women, so it doesn't sound like. Well, anyways.
No, women run the world right now. Women are the bosses
Then
now.
why can't a woman be a president?
Well-
In America. In other countries, yes.
I mean, I guess because they're not getting their period anymore, maybe they should be allowed to be I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
See,
I think that's why people won't let a woman be president, though. They think women are going to be like up and down on the emotions, like different days of the week, they'll bomb a country or not. No, I'm not saying it's true. Women are better than men. But that's why even women won't vote for a
they
woman.
think caringly. I mean, some of them sell their ovaries and become male or masculine, but they think and care about.
Well, let me ask you a question. If a man who became a woman, like a sex change, if a man became a transsexual and that transsexual became president of America, would that count as a woman, or of course not?
That's not what I thought you would ask me. That would be.
I know, but I try to not to be predictable. What?
But they would have female hormones, so maybe they would have a nice balance. Because when men just think
No, wait. Let's micro focus. If a man became a woman at like 20 years old, and later on became president as a woman, would that check off the box of a woman as president, or of course not?
It depends who you talk to.
I'm talking to you.
Me, I still see them as trans, but maybe what I'm trying to say is men think with guns and women think to care.
Yes, I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless something changes in their life. So the male that's getting the female hormones might be a good one in the office, but our administration now is trying to get rid of trans. They targeted.
Because there's a big section of America that thinks that trans people are sick in the head. Not me and not you, but there's a lot of people that think that they're mentally fucked up. But God forbid they're right about that. Maybe they're playing it safe.
All they are is 0.1% of the United States. But that propaganda they pushed made people afraid of
Like, do you
trans.
think trans people should be in the army?
If they've got enough being trans and not being beaten up, whether if they're female or male. So if they're in the army, they're doing their work. They're not like they're not watching the other guys they want to have sex with. They may, because you can turn into a male and like men or like women. There's such a variety. But there's so few trans.
There are so few trans in New York, in America, in the world.
It's only 0.1%.
Like, how many trans would you say are in Manhattan? Like 100? Less? More?
Well, probably a couple of thousand compared to how many people in the population.
So I want your opinion. Are they the coolest people, or are they gross?
They're just people.
Would you date a trans if you were in the dating pool? I can tell from your reaction you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. That's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
That's not my cup of
So no
tea.
matter how cool or nice they were, they would never be your cup of tea. Listen, I'm with you. I would never. I don't care what they did. I would never like a trans.
But there have been beautiful models that you didn't know.
Yeah, every single Victoria's Secret model is trans for the last 20 years. That's what Victoria's Secret is. Yeah, Victoria's Secret is they're all trans. Yes.
Is it Noemi, all those famous models?
What's that? Oh my God! Everything is fantastic. Ah!
There's so many. Wasn't Chrissy Brinkley, Noemi? What's her name?
I mean, Michelle Obama is the most famous trans in the world, right? That was Michael Obama. He was on Ellen. His junk was jumping up and down. Like, everyone knows
Wait,
that.
are we talking about the wife of Mr. Obama?
If you go to Google and you put in Big Mike Obama, you'll see everything.
Big Michael Obama.
Yeah.
So are you telling me the vice president?
That's why Joan Rivers got killed. Joan Rivers is the one that told everyone about her being trans, and then it became like, yeah, who cares? Of course she's trans. You didn't know that?
So who gave birth to her kids?
The ones that look like the parents, the best friends of the Obamas gave birth to those kids. They look identical. Look up Big Mike Obama. And then go to Google Images and you'll see. We might have to put an Ellen show and go to video, but I don't think you need it. By the way, about half of America knows that the most famous transsexual in America is Obama's.
She looks like her kids.
No, remember she's famous for the big muscular arms? Remember her arms and shoulders?
They would just fit.
No, because she's a dude. I love her. She's one of my favorite.
These are not.
What?
These are not masculine arms.
Go to Ellen show, Big Mike Obama, and you'll see the jump. That's when
She was on the Ellen show?
Yeah, many times.
Okay.
Chad, who knows about Big Mike? 1 in the chat if you know about Big Mike. 2 in the chat if you don't know about Big Mike.
Big Mike.
1. Big Mike is packing like Mandingo. All ones. I got 1, 2. 1. You learned something today. I promise you. There's no doubt that Michelle Obama started out as Michael Obama. Yeah, look it up. You'll see the pictures.
I'm looking. I put Big Mike on Ellen DeGeneres show. Didn't you tell me to do that?
Yeah, now look at the video and you'll see the video.
And I'm seeing...
You'll watch her dancing and you'll see... You know what junk means?
No,
like a man's peanut? Yeah.
I don't see anything that
You don't
she's
see a video?
trans. I don't see her trans.
Could someone from the chat that has my real phone number send me a video to show her of that proof that Michelle Obama is actually a man?
So did she say to Ellen that I'm a man?
No. It's because the way they've been playing it for the last 20 years in America is if you happen to be trans, we're not talking about it. It's like wrong. It's almost against the law to reveal that someone's trans. That's why you said...
I'm going to talk to
Remember you told me there's so many people out there that are trans that I don't know about, and I told you every Victoria's Secret model has been trans for 20 years.
I don't think so.
I know so. Hey, hold on. How about this? Every man that's in the top of hip-hop and rap is gay for the last 20 years. You know about that? They're all gay. In fact, the Diddy trial has a lot to do with that.
Right, so what about...
You could not get big in hip-hop since the year 2000 without taking it in the butt.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z is so gay. Oh my God, he doesn't even look at women. I've been around him at tables in the city with the gorgeous women with me. He never looks. He's always with men.
I roast beef. Send $5 or bubblegum pink. This butch talks too much smack that.
She's not. You love men, right or no? Are you lesbian? You're not lesbian, are you?
I respect everything.
Have you been with men?
I'm looking for this. No, that's my... I'm not putting my...
No, I'm saying, you've dated men, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have, right?
Yeah.
They're dead wrong, are they not? You're not.
Yeah.
No, your energy is you're a woman. You just like past those years of caring about men, right? You don't give a shit about men now, right?
Just, anytime I would show my photography...
Men are very cavemenish.
They would say, oh, you photographed the penthouse? It's like, they don't even get it. Just because I did nudes, and they saw the nudes, and they don't look like penthouse, they would just write it. So, what I don't see is her being a trans or a male on Ellen DeGeneres.
I need someone send me a thing for me to send her. All right, wait, I got it right here. I think I'm loading it right now. Oh God! All right, hold on. I'm going to send you my phone right now. Wait. I got it for you. I got it. Oh my community is so good. Wait, why is it? Okay, here.
It looks like a cucumber.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Watch this. Yeah, watch this whole thing and let them do the reaction.
For a guy who said he wouldn't fuck a trans person, sent $5. You seem pretty obsessed with trans people, Jason.
The forehead doesn't...
Wait, keep watching. You're gonna watch the junk. Watch everything. Just take it slow. It's like a 3-minute video.
Oh, okay.
Be open-minded. Wait till the end. You might have cognitive dissonance. You know what cognitive dissonance is?
So it kept repeating the first part.
Okay.
The second part was...
Do you know what cognitive dissonance is? It's when your brain can't accept the truth. Cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, no. See, it's going back to the same video.
Okay.
They only did the dance slow
No, but it'll
motion.
keep going. I think it'll keep going. Someone send me the Ellen video of her dancing with Ellen with her junk jumping around. Like, everyone says that Michael Obama has like an 8 to 12 inch penis. Like, it's so big, the junk on this person.
Why are they obsessed with the trans? If they
Oh, there's the Ellen show. Watch. You didn't get to the good part yet. Watch this now.
I keep getting in.
All right, but it's a bad edit. But just be patient. No, because your cognitive dissonance doesn't want your brain to take it in. Watch. Just watch.
I saw her dancing slow motion.
You know about Barry Soetoro? No, like Obama wasn't even an American citizen. He never went to Columbia. Michelle is trans. Like, it's very the highest levels of politics and stuff. Not Trump. Trump is Trump. But it's very weird. These people have been very strange.
She has a birth certificate from America. That's a mega.
Well, I don't believe or disbelieve anything. I just don't care, you know. Well, hold on. Why did you love Joan Rivers when she was alive, right? At times?
She was, yeah.
I could tell you love someone like her. Why did she get killed? You remember why she got killed? Everyone knows she got
Because
killed.
she didn't go in the hospital to do her little surgery. She went in an office and...
Right, for a minor procedure she died, right?
Right.
No, because a couple days before, she revealed that Michelle Obama is a man, and she said everyone in Hollywood knew it, and then they killed her.
If everyone in Hollywood knew, why they going to kill her? She didn't have a talk show.
How did Hillary Clinton become senator of New York? Remember who they killed? JFK Jr. Like a couple weeks before. He's alive.
Oh, that's Junior. Okay.
Remember his plane went down in Martha's Vineyard, and then Michelle won senator, and then
Jason, why are you obsessed with transgenders? Sent $5. Jason is obsessed and fantasizes about fucking trans people.
No, I'm upset. I'm fascinated with the truth because usually everyone thinks things that aren't true, and the truth is so fascinating.
I don't think it was... I gotta look this up because I don't think... who became president instead of Hillary and then Obama, and then she became Secretary of State, right? I don't think his
What's that? I need another one, right? Yeah, I need another one. Thank you for recommending. Would someone buy me this drink, you guys? I'm working hard for you people. Hey, Scope889 subscribed on Kick. Thank you so much. Hey, Burger Planet hosted me before with 180 viewers. God bless you, Burger Planet. You, sir, if you want to be on the Mr. Bass show or stream together, I would be honored to stream with you one day now because you hosted me. And you're kind of funny. And I like that.
When did Jonathan die? Okay. He died in 1999, Jonathan A. Jr.
What? Yeah, 1999.
She was Secretary of State 2003 to 2009.
Right.
It was 4 years later, not the same time.
Wait, John F. Kennedy Jr. didn't die right before she became senator?
No.
When he died in 99, and when did she become senator? Not Secretary of State, senator. Senator. No, you're looking up Secretary of State. Senator. State Senator of New York. They were both running for state. They were both going for it. The only way that he was going to lose...
She was one of the first ladies that didn't sit pretty, wanted to have an office, wanted to make universal health insurance. I mean, universal to, and the lobbyists and all of them didn't want it. So she wasn't sitting back and...
Do we have universal health insurance? America? We don't have it, do we?
We have some... No.
A friend of mine, you ever heard of Josh Block? The captain in New York? He wears a captain's hat. He makes $400,000 a year. Have you heard of him? He's like the #1 TikToker on earth. He's the most famous college student age person. He's like a famous asshole. But that's what's popular in today's world. Like, good-looking, talented, cool people are not the stars anymore. It's like really fucked up people.
I have to say it's been very interesting talking to you. There's so much to digest.
You're awesome.
I have to get home. And,
How old's your daughter? Really? You have how many kids do you have? Is that your only kid? Tell me about the father.
I can't say anything.
Is he in the life or no?
I just
Oh, okay. Everything good?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
I hope he's an artist, the father.
I just,
Is she happy, your
My
daughter?
daughter
I bet your
wants to be a
daughter's happy
YouTuber.
because you're a good mother, right?
I try to be.
Is she your best friend, the tall girl?
Yeah, but I
You
gotta
treat her
be
like
mother.
an adult?
I
Talk to her like an adult, she becomes smarter, right?
think, only child do mature quicker.
Like my mother didn't talk down to me since I was born, you know? I might as well because my sister stopped talking to me years ago and now I am. But I had a sister.
Back in the 80s? When did you start talking?
I ran the biggest escort agency in the world and I went to jail for a little while and because I'm Jewish from a good family, like as soon as I went to
Yeah,
jail,
you ruined the name.
everyone's not talking to me anymore. Like black people, they're like, no problem. They give you commissary money. No, every black person has a friend in jail. But Jewish people never heard of someone in jail, you know?
Well, now you know.
Now you do. Ah.
Epstein,
Yeah, I became the black sheep of my family. Like,
Don't
You're
tell him
leaving?
about your family sent $5. He will rape and kill your daughter.
Get over
like he
here.
did to June.
Didn't you notice?
will you be on my next show for 4 hours for $250? Will you think about it?
I will think about it.
You can bring any friends you want to come keep you company.
If I want to see this, can I?
There's no chance you're gonna really do it though, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, Frankie's eating her bags. Frankie's such a little shit.
What day will you be in next?
Well, I'm trying to stream every day at 6 o'clock for like the next month or two. Yeah, well, or get momentum and everything because I took off a couple months.
What's wrong?
He wants you to give like a better goodbye.
Can I listen to this later?
Yeah.
I know, and my friends,
My daughter is
friends
gonna
from
be like,
there,
oh,
we went
wow.
on it.
What's
And I
that?
was waving.
Ah.
Alright,
Wait, hold on. I have to close me out. Let me pay. You don't want to close me out?
well, no, I don't want to go back in there.
I'm gonna tip silly, so close me out. You sure?
It's on Thursday, yeah.
What?
It's on Thursday, because I hosted today.
All right, let me tip you. Wait, stop it. I'm only here because you make me comfortable. Stop it.
Okay, so tip me when I see you.
No, give me 3 seconds. Stop it.
Well, then I won't hurt to get the tip.
I'm gonna tip both of you. I'm classy, aren't I? I'm tip you in it. Is that cool? Isn't that nice? Have a good night. Of course, thank you. When are you here next? I like to stream here when you're here.
Monday, Tuesday.
I feel like you protect me in a way.
Monday, Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So every day except what?
Wednesday and Thursday.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. Do you want an espresso martini before you go? Bye.
Okay. When can I catch this?
Do you want my
Sure.
my contact information and I'll send it to you later?
Oh, you're already there.
I'll give you my number and I'll text it to you. What? I'm sorry?
I don't want to give my number out.
No, I said I'll give you my number.
And then you'll text it to me later.
Yes.
If you have your number, how are you going to text it to me later?
Oh. You would text me, send me the link, and then I'll send it back to you.
When would it be on?
No, listen, I'm safe. My audience is dangerous. I'm safe.
When would it be? Just to listen to this.
In an hour or two, once it downloads.
Does your family listen?
My family's in heaven.
Everybody?
My mom died when I was 26. She was 47.
Wow. So
And my dad, my stepfather that raised me died like around the year 2000. I've been like on my own. My family is my dog and cat.
what did she die of?
Cancer?
Otherwise, that's a 9. Otherwise, I look up 9.
My number's 3333 at the end.
Yeah, no, I'm asking this one is a 9. That's all I'm asking.
Yes.
So, but I look up Mr. Beast and I'll be up. My daughter will be jealous. But she's like, Mommy, I don't see you. But if I do see you, of course it's back to rain. Anyways, it was nice talking to you. And,
It's nice talking to you.
And I really think catch up a little bit for your health and safety and your future democracy.
Yeah, no, you caught me up. You caught me up. Is the biggest thing going on now, though, the Iran and Israel? Or
It just started 2 days ago.
was that the biggest crazy thing going on in the world that I'm missing?
Well, the attack in Iran puts things, everyone forgets about Palestine. But
Well, Palestine.
2,000 locations in America and in Europe and Australia and South America protesting. They don't want a dictator in America. We want a president. And he had his little war parade yesterday, spending $45 million to have all his weapons, see all the weapons go down the street. He's arrested judges, a judge. He's arrested a senator.
Are you a little drunk? You're like wobbling a little.
No, I'm,
You know what I mean, though? You just saw the wobble? Okay. These drinks are
I
strong.
could put. I remember
And this
being in
place
New
makes
Orleans.
very strong. It's like 2 drinks in one.
2 drinks in- I remember being.
I think
in
you're a
New Orleans
lightweight.
And I did 8 shots.
8
18
shots?
shots
18?
of tequila, and
When?
I was still standing.
When?
New Orleans.
How long ago?
5 years ago.
18 shots? They must have made them weak if you could handle that.
Not all at once.
You got good tolerance?
Yeah.
Are you Irish at all,
And I
too?
don't drink on an empty stomach. That's why. But yeah, it was nice talking to you. It was tricky. I was supposed to be at seeing a performance, and then come down.
So I'm Mr. MR Based. B-A-S-E-D. B-A-S-E-D.
I saw it.
If you go on YouTube or something, look up Mr. Bass, you'll see all like clips of me.
Okay.
You know?
I will.
Yeah.
My daughter loves you too.
I'm adult entertainment though, not for your daughter. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But she would be like, wow, jealous. But, but for her safety, I don't want her on YouTube.
Does she do TikTok at all?
A little bit.
Your daughter probably knows me. I'm big on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a partner that just kicked me to the curb. That's like huge with young people on TikTok, you know.
Why did he kick you to the curb?
Like my job was to fix his life, make him like famous, turn him into a rock star, make him rich. And when I accomplished it, he kicked me to the curb. 'Cause he didn't even need me anymore, you know. But it's fine. I feel there's a lot of people like that, not just this guy, you know.
Yeah.
My guy that I helped is famous for not caring about anyone, an asshole. So like it was coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
It might not be your interest what you post, but I'll look at it and see if she would have any interest in it. Because yours is more adult.
Yeah.
So I am off. It was nice. Wow, you were the first person for me to meet that has not been near a TV in 10 years.
Really?
Out of the loop.
I felt like when I gave up TV, a lot of other people were too, but maybe they didn't give it up for long. You know, like I gave up food. Like I became a vegan years ago. I never quit. Like I'm also the most famous sun gazer in the world. I stare at the sun, you know, with my eyes wide open, like an hour or two a day.
And how are you still vision?
Perfect. They got rid of glasses for me and everything. I'm like into unusual things. I'm not into being normal.
You stared at the sun with protection.
I've done it for
or no
8 years.
protection?
No protection for many years, you know. I'm probably most famous for staring at the sun. She'll say goodbye to you, Frankie. Stop it. You're getting drunk.
It was nice meeting you. I'm off. Take care. Thank you for the drink.
Yeah.
Bye, Frankie.
I'm going to put the camera on you as you walk away. As you go into the sunset. God bless you. So nice meeting you. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Ah! Just kidding. Psych! Josh would say psych! Alright, talk to me in the chat. How was that? Did we enjoy that? Did we enjoy that? I gotta put my volume down. What's going on, everybody? Jack and Coke did the little, what's that face of DiCaprio? You milk the cow as much as you can. Now Josh is managed by a rat-tail loser from St. Louis. W-base, W-interview. Better watch your back. Decent. You should have sexed her by force. Dude, stop ending. Stream 24/7 if you want your fan base back. It was a fake out. Get some every time. She's going to be mad at you when she listens to this later because you put her on cam. W-base, we miss you, bro. We're going to collab with Leonardo DiCaprio soon. Stay tuned. N-word. Good interview, base. You prey on naive people and use them. W-based. Did she smell good? W-based. Keep making content. That blonde waitress was cute. All right, now that was one chat. Now I'm reading what's live. Okay. Talk to the hose in the back. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was good-looking girls behind me. Jesus Christ. Ah! I look at the chat. Talk to the hose in the back. Talk to the hose in the back. Talk to the hose in the back. Do you know any dark secrets about Josh? Yes. No one's saying that shit, old man. Talk to the hose in the back. Let my ass out. Mr. Base is a creep. Do you know any dark... Did you see Josh getting pressed by Party Boss's brother? Yes. Doozycruz on the way there. Hello, you're live on the Mr. Base show. What's up, favorite person? Wait.
Back again. We love you, Base. Send $20. Gotta be a good night tonight. Can't wait for the entertainment to come. We love you, Base.
Who's on the way? How far away is he? How? Oh, he's close?
Yeah.
What does he want to do?
I don't know. He wants to come in and say hi.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure I sent you his link.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh, maybe you should talk to him, you know.
Wow.
Maybe settle some differences.
Absolutely.
That'd be a good thing.
I'm eating my cookie cake.
I know, it looks so good. It looks really good. Oh, you know what? You know who Aberdeen married? It looks really good. She married Portsora's son.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Did you hear about that? Yeah.
Wow, she's a social climber.
Yeah. I mean, Portsora's son. I mean, Hillary's closest aide.
You said you sent me a link. Let me look.
Yeah, I sent you his kick link so you can see where you can expect him.
All right, I'm looking. No, I just want to avoid him, obviously. All right, wait, hold on. Does Kick have a mute button? I don't see a mute button.
Oh, you're getting so much spam.
Oh no, he's not even near me. He's by Washington Square Park. But his intention's to come near me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get out of here. I'm going to be out of here way before he's here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I think it's only fair that you...
Wait, what am I doing wrong that no one's doing TTS or anything? What's going on?
I don't know, because I don't know.
Where's all the people that used to love me? They disappeared.
They're there. They just are warming up for the night.
Okay.
But that content looks really good. So Godzilla is trying to cut the peace, though.
What?
So one of your your subs says incoming, but he comes in peace though.
How could I believe that, though? You know, he's so mean to everybody. Why would he be nice to me?
Ambush you without you knowing.
He's never been nice to anybody. He's not gonna be nice to me. That kid.
I know. It's too bad because he could be a good streamer.
Well, I mean,
He was nice. He just
listen,
such a troll.
watching his evil shit is very entertaining sometimes, you know. But being a part of his evil shit would not be fun. I don't want to be part of like I don't want to be part of the joke. I'd rather watch him joke on other people.
Yeah, when he was trolling about this Dave, I was in hysterics laughing. That was funny.
Where's all my napkins? I need a napkin. You guys have any extra napkins for me? Just one? Yes. Oh my God, you guys are so generous. God bless you. Thank you. Nicest people behind me got a napkin. They didn't have one at first, and then they coughed it up.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good citizens.
So, should I end the stream?
No, don't, because you know what? This guy's, he's in New York, you're in New York. He's always going to be...
No. Not end the stream because of Doozycruz. End the stream because no one's sending songs or TTS or anything.
No, just stay on as you've been talking about it. You know, people sitting back and listening to talk about
all right, I think I'm setting this, what's it called? I'm setting the subathon button, you guys. Where is it? Let me do it again.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Subathon. Okay, I'm setting the subathon. Partner in Livebeam, could you please set the subathon for 10 minutes at some reasonable rate? And I'm going to end this stream shortly. I get embarrassed when people don't do TTS, Harlow, you know? It makes me feel like a loser.
It's like 7:30 there. You know, people are still having dinner. They're still, you know, gearing up for the night out. So, they'll, you know,
Yeah.
they will come.
I hear you, but it makes me feel like not wanting to stream.
People are watching. It's just, you know, they're just kind of relaxing and don't get going for the evening. So, you know, 6 o'clock is early for a lot of people. And remember, it's only like 4 on the West Coast.
I'm going to keep resetting the subathon so that it could be reset. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to call up my partner. I love you. Bye, sweetheart. All right, I'm calling you my partner. Hello? Hello? Oh, he didn't answer.
Fathers in Discord sent $5. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. We love you. Hi.
Thank you.
Stephanie sent $15.
Stephanie! Ha!
Welcome back.
Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie's a super fan I fucking love. Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better. Where you been, Stephanie? We've been talking on text, but you haven't been in the chat. Yeah! This is a Young Thug Spider, by the way, this sweatshirt. I don't know if you guys know.
Mr. Baster, nothing without Josh sent $15. You used his monikers. You're weirdo. Fuck you. You always used Josh for money.
Did
you little
not.
Toss. Go fuck you yourself.
I was streaming and I found him the best content in the world, and my job, I made my job to make his life fucking beautiful and make him rich and successful and have a catalog of songs. What are you fucking talking about? I did such a good job for Josh. And I always knew, like, I was going to just build him up to a point that he would get snagged away, and it's fine with me. Think I want to do that my whole life? I don't want to do that my whole life. I want a diverse, eclectic, wonderful life. I'm not just about, like, how much money I can make on a daily basis. I don't care about that. I mean, I care about making money, but it's not my only criteria. It's a balance of everything. Please, be real. Be real. I'm in a good mood. Please keep me going, you guys. That was Stephanie. Stephanie, why don't you play a song? Or, you know, I wish you guys played those old AI songs. They were so fucking creative and great. They made it really seem like the community was like so artistic and everything. We need to make more AI songs, and we need to play the old ones. Like, we used to do that all the time. That's a weird looking girl. Gotta finish this, gotta pay. Why doesn't someone do like a nice donation, a nice size donation, and tell me to go somewhere, and I'll jump in an Uber and go there? Like, make me go to Times Square, make me go to some bar, make me go somewhere. Like, you know, you're the star, interactive reality show. Show's only great when you guys push us in good directions. Like that night, you guys said to light my arm on fire, like stuff like that. Like, it was awesome. Before they ever clear out Mr. Bass, Josh. Like that made the best stream I ever did. Hurt. Sometimes, you know, no pain, no gain. Oh, fuck you guys. You guys are never going to do proper TTS and media like you used to. I'm out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Just kidding. Ah! Let me read chat a little. How come I'm not getting billions of kick subs and stuff? Like, what's going on with that? Aren't I worthy of billions of kick subs? Go make some content for us. Do you still have KCIP? No. They took my KCIP away after like a month and a half. 1.5 million years ago. Hey, gentlemen. $5. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Okay, we can't do the subathon now, of course. Tony is a cuck for party, that's why. Smoking the Josh pack. Can you explain how Tony took Josh away from you, and how is Tony making money with Josh? Tony didn't take shit off of me. Brian did everything. Tony works for Brian. Brian made a little bit of money in like crypto and a couple of Web3 deals or some shit. No one made money but Brian. And he's using that money to manipulate everyone, to pull strings. God forbid anyone ever doesn't kiss his ass. They're
Stephen
dead.
sent 35
Stephanie! Yeah! Ah! Wow. That's what I'm talking about. AI.
He's got the swagger, got the style. Every step's got people begging for a while. Flirting with the youth with a wink and a smile. His home's a zoo, folks coming from miles. Mr. Bass, oh,
You want to train on me, you guys? Come on, no, you guys aren't broke. Have fun.
begging for money with a hat in his hand. He's an animal, a beast, but no one's
You want
impressed.
to be on my live stream? She's good. You guys want to be on a live stream?
Not today. Not this week.
Mr. Bass never backs down from a fight. He's got the strength of an ape, the roar of a beast. From heaven, but now he's the least. He's got the charm, got the flair. Young folks stop, can't help but stare. Legends rolling, but only in his mind. Living life while leaving reality behind. Mr. Bass, oh, he thinks he's a man.
There's so many good AI songs. This is a great one. God bless you, Stephanie. Want to be on live stream? Okay.
The block, don't mess with his space. Stories of Mr. Bass. In his mind, he's an ace. From the pavement to the penthouse, he's wild at night. A gorilla in the city, but out of sight. Mr. Bass, oh, he thinks he's a man. Tourists on the block, but they don't give a damn. He's begging for money with a hat in his hand. He's an animal, a beast, but no one's impressed. So if you're down in New York, don't forget to stop by. Catch a glimpse of Mr. Bass, see him live and fly. But don't.
Anonymous sent $5. Thoughts on Brian's brother pressing Josh?
Brian's brother is like a former meth head, alcoholic, lunatic.
Something not true for the ears. Sent $36. Go to a few bars tonight. Just like last night, Bass. Let's get this show rolling.
Fuck yeah! Ha! Cool, that's what we need, a great night. I got S25, battery lasts forever. Oh, another great AI song. Oh, can I get a check? Thank you. Do you want to dance with me?
With a swing in my step,
I'm the biggest streamer.
I'm stealing your hat, a stylish thrill, gonna wear it around with a jazzy trill. Josh's captain hat, it's my
You guys know
delight.
Josh Block
In the city that never sleeps, I'll own the night. I'll dance through the avenue, smooth and grand, with your hat in hand. No wave lies grass from Central Park to the Brooklyn Bridge.
He's my former partner. Like, I'm famous, but he's super famous.
The stars are bright. I'll make my move under the moonlight. With a wink
Like a
and
Lego
nod,
block.
I'll claim my prize. Josh, that hat is mine tonight. I'm stealing your hat, a stylish thrill, gonna wear it around with a jazzy trill. Josh's captain hat,
Steve7789 gifted a sub. Thank you so much. And another sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dance through the avenue, smooth and grand, with your hat in hand. Oh, ain't life grand? From Central Park to the Brooklyn Bridge, Josh, your hat is now my privilege. The night is young, the stars are bright. I'll make my...
Thank you, thank you, thank you. W's in the chat for the donor. That is awesome. Thank you. Okay, I was just catching up on messages, sorry. Ah. Oh, Garfunkel's calling in. Arthur! You there?
Yeah, but I can't do the video.
Oh, you don't have to do video. What's going on?
I'm good. How are you? I'm just driving at the moment.
Where are you driving? On some Autobahn?
Yeah, I'm on Autobahn going from Denver to Cologne.
Let me try to make it louder.
All right.
So my chat's dying to get you on the stream. When are you going to be here?
Hopefully within the week.
Cool.
Like maybe 8 days, something like that.
8 days? That's awesome.
Yeah. That political conversation was beautiful. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to smoke a lot of weed later tonight and listen to it. I think I'm going to enjoy it even. Ah.
Yeah, she seemed pretty out of it politically. You know, can't hate her for it.
It was a fun combination. She's Iranian and Jewish, you know, and a New Yorker.
Aren't those called Miss Rocky? Miss Rocky, that's the name of those people.
Ah. So are you in Germany or Russia or where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Germany on the Autobahn. Just,
Let me hand you the credit card right now.
taking care of some different stuff. So, how was that mukbang dessert?
You know, it looks really beautiful, but I mean, it looks good, but it's too sweet. I can't. Let me show it to the camera. I can't. I can't do it. I can't. It's too much.
For a proper one, you have to order like all the desserts on the menu, something like that.
You know what I'm gonna do? I don't think Frankie's interested in this, but I'm gonna break it up into pieces and give it to Frankie, and I don't think he's even gonna lick it. But small chance he might like it, you know? Yeah, I broke it up, you guys. Here, Frankie. At least, you know what? Frankie's like very like the type to appreciate just being offered. Like he never wants anything, but he likes being offered everything, you know? Yeah, he didn't want it, but he likes that I offered it. Okay. Yeah, Frankie said no.
By the way, I know exactly I can't think of his name right now, but my parents know the doctor, Joan Rivers, passed away on pretty well.
You know about that whole story, right?
I mean, I don't know the details of the motivation, or I wouldn't comment on that, but I think the doctor, I think it was like Kessler or something like that. I've met him before.
So I had a $99 dinner, and I'm tipping $35.
Pretty generous.
Well, the fact that I could stream here is wonderful, you know?
I'm waiting to see where your fans send you off to. I'm looking for some exciting location, something new.
Well, tell everybody that once we start streaming together, you're going to make me travel the world with you, and we're going to have fun.
Absolutely. I've been nagging Jason for months now to come to 10 different countries. So
Oh, pretty girls.
I know you guys can push him over the edge.
Would you guys like to be on my live stream to 20,000 people? Come say hello. You're very pretty. Okay. Ha! Now, where are you guys from? You guys have an accent, right? Where are you from?
Yes.
Let me hear a little more.
Talk to me about something so I know what to say.
I think you're exotic. I don't think I could get. Like something not typical.
I'm Mexican.
Oh, really?
Mexican, yeah.
Like Mexico City or from what part?
Northern Mexico, like Monterrey area.
Yeah, but you seem like European style Mexican or something, right? Yeah? Are you all Mexican?
Mexicana. Mexicana.
Smart people love Mexican. Mexican people are so cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys from New York now?
Yeah.
What are you doing in New York?
Dancer.
What kind?
Modern dance and contemporary dance.
Is that like ballet?
Ballet, yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I teach ballet to little kids.
Anonymous sent $5. Remember you pretended to jump off a bridge with Keemstar.
You look like a lawyer or a architect. You look smart. You're a photographer. And the other smarty? What?
The other smarty?
You look like a movie director.
Ah, if there was nobody. She's a fashionista. Yeah. What are you? What are
You guys aren't looking for like some rich man. You're just doing your own thing.
No, we are the rich.
Ah, they are the rich man. We are the rich man. Ah.
I love that.
I think it's been a women's world for like 5 years ago, right? Like women are the new men, no?
Yeah.
Like men are like losers, don't do anything, and women do everything. It should be like ebb and flow. It should always change, I think, right?
Yeah.
Men will come back one day.
What do you do? What do you like to do?
I love live streaming. You know, like it's so fun, and you can share your life with a lot of people, like passionate people. When I was younger, I was an attorney, but I hated it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I've always just tried to be happy and have fun.
Do what you love.
Yeah. And my favorite place in the world is downtown Manhattan.
Yes. Ooh. I love that. Are you from New York?
Yeah, I live on St. Mark's Place, right? Like 3 blocks from here.
Oh, nice. Walking, everything's so walkable.
I've been married 3 times, engaged 17 times.
17.
I'm over it. You know,
Ah. I just got married for the first time.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. What is the advice? What not to do, I guess.
How long were you engaged for?
Ooh, 3 months. But
Well,
dated.
Here's the advice I give men. Make that engagement last a long time because that's the sweet spot of any relationship. Like the man's treating the girl perfectly, the girl's treating the guy perfectly. Once you get married, though, the dynamic changes. It could get better, it could get worse. But I like that engaged dynamic. I think it's very fairy tale. So I got engaged over and over and over, but I didn't really want to get married very often. I got married only 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we were dating for 4 years. So we dated for a while.
But I think you should have got engaged
engagement.
like earlier and made it last longer.
Probably. You should have told him to give me a ring before.
We'll just say, listen, motherfucker, treat me like the way we were engaged for the entire relationship. Nothing should change.
When you know, so you want it or not?
Do you all have boyfriends? Are you going to get married soon? What does your man do? Wall Street? Wall Street? Finance? So Wall Street man, beautiful photographer. That's a good couple.
The best.
Not at the moment. I'm giving them a break. I'm giving myself a break. Yeah.
A lot of people are not into being like a couple.
I know I like it. I just feel like right now I need a break. I'm delivering.
When was your last relationship?
Oh God. We don't need to get into that.
What's the funny reason you broke up with that person? Like it could be like they took too long to ask you to marry them. Like what's the reason?
No, I think it was just like lack of commitment.
Lack of commitment.
I am
Alright. I've disturbed you guys enough. That's too crazy.
You're so nice.
If you want to watch it, it's Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass. It's on Kick. Have you heard of Kick? K-I-C-K. I used to be on YouTube. Kick, and I'm on. It's called What's Live. WOTS.live. But I think you'll find Kick easier. I don't know.
Is this your ex?
That's me. You see, I'm Mr. Bass. There's like there's a clip of me. Oh, that's my old partner. Yeah, he's so famous. Have you seen him before? Or no? Oh, he's the funniest motherfucker, John. You'll get addicted. If you give him a chance, you'll get addicted to him. He's crazy.
Thank you.
He's crazy.
Thank
Thank you. Have the best night. What nice people. Okay, we're back. All right, what's going on and what's live? What are you guys talking about? She wants you now, Jason. She has a knife. Replay donos. Did we miss any donos? We will definitely replay the donos if we missed them. Sorry about that. First of all, thank you for the donos. And I think the owner, my partner, Livebeam founder, I think he's out having dinner, and I think he doesn't have a computer with him. I think he can't replay the dono yet. Like usually he's like on top of it, but we will replay them. Did you see the party's brother press Josh last night in the boat? Disgusting. Disgusting. That party owner, man, he's like having like Johnny Somali running a platform. Like it's like having like a no ethics fucking lunatic running a platform. I'm a billion times more responsible as a platform owner, trust me. A billion times more responsible. Okay, so I paid the check, and I'm just finishing my, let me just guzzle my drink Josh Block style. I really thought, because I called this thing Chat's Choice, that you guys were going to make me jump in Ubers and go to all different cool places in New York. I didn't know you'd be so satisfied with just a mukbang here, or whatever the fuck this is. I need a tissue to blow my nose. I don't have one. What's live? Ah! Flanagan, what are you up to tonight? Are you watching Mr. Flanagan, my dear friend Will? What's happening with you? What's happening with you, Flanagan? Was Brian not happy with you and Josh together? Brian always wanted to get rid of me. You know, he wanted to just take Josh and give him the dowry the whole time. Brian did that like fake friendship shit with me. That was obvious. Mr. Ball. Great seeing you, Base, said McNuggets. Thank you. Couldn't we do the where my chat's going ding 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 for 3-4 hours straight like normal, please? Jack and Coke, thank you for everything. Thank you. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll end it. I'm gonna play a song. It's closing time on my. Anyone could save it. It takes like 30-second delay to save the stream. It's closing time. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bass is gonna head out there by the time he gets there. Like, go. That's what I'm reading. Whose chat? Demetrius Trump's chat.
Did you see Josh last night send $15? Did you see Josh stream last night? The Orange
Yes, I watch every
Josh
Josh stream. I'm so addicted to the Josh content. I love the Josh content a million times more watching it than making it. I do not like making Josh content. It's painful. But I love watching it. Fucking love it. It's closing time. Cheers. Don't have to. We're all paid up. We tipped like crazy. We gotta take Frankie. Okay, we're out of here. Have a wonderful night,
Anonymous
beautiful
sent
ladies.
$5. Go to Times Square and Penn Station.
Oh, it's all wet and rainy. Oh, taxi! Taxi! Whoa. I'm gonna tip you a lot. We're going to St. Mark's Place. And 2nd Avenue. How are you tonight? Thank you so much. Where are you from? Where are you from?
India.
Oh, nice. Are you Hindu or Muslim?
By religion, I'm Sikh.
Oh, Sikh? Cool. I have Hanuman tattooed on my arm.
Oh, nice.
But you're not Hindu though, right?
No.
You know Hanuman?
Yeah, Hanuman, yeah, he's a big god.
Like a fantasy god?
Yeah, he's a big god.
Like Superman.
Superman, like strong person.
Yeah, and really nice and loves his mother. Yes, sir. Do you want to do cash?
Whatever easier for you.
You didn't turn the meter on yet, right?
No, I need to.
I'll just give you cash.
No problem. The work is coming on the computer.
It's closing time. Bum 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 bum.
Hail and paper rides right from your smartphone. Just tap to book for now or later. Once assigned, Curve displays your driver's information. Flash as your car arrives. With Curve, you'll always ride with
Before the light, brother, after light?
I think before the light's cool. Can I give you $7 for the short ride?
Here's a 9:45, brother.
Oh, no, whatever you... I'll give you 10. Sorry. Here you go. Let me get 10 back. Thanks. I forgot everything got expensive in New York.
Yeah, you from New York, brother?
Yeah, I live here for years, but I don't jump in cabs that much. I do Uber.
You don't have a card, brother? I don't have a cash. I don't have a change.
You know what? It's a really short ride. 7 should be good.
Huh?
Here, here's 7.
But it's a 9:45 will come on the meter. So.
You didn't do the meter.
Huh? It's right here.
Oh, you did do the meter?
Yeah,
Oh.
I started meter at that time.
I'll wait. Just get change. You want me to do a card? Yeah, I'll do a card. Here, let me get the cash back.
Yes, sir.
No problem at all. My bad.
No problem.
Credit.
payment method selected. Please select the tip amount.
Well, do $1. Next.
Swipe, tap, or insert your card now.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great night. Frankie! How are you? Frankie Sinatra! Pardon me, I'm looking for the greatest hamburger place on earth.
Hello, how you doing?
How have you been?
Good.
You came up to me the other day and you thought my life fell apart. My life's good.
Good.
You're talking to Anthony too much. He's wishing my life falls apart.
No, I don't. I'm not.
Where did you get that rumor from? You eat your own food?
No. Yes, of course I do, but
I would if I were you.
Chinese.
I'm allowed back in the bagel place, thank God. I love that place.
No. But people talk shit on the internet.
Oh, from the internet you got that? I thought it was from Anthony. But ever since he got maced last year, he really has it in for me, you know?
You got what?
He got maced in the face.
By who?
like a live streamer that was like banging on my window. He went to protect me and they maced him, and then he didn't want to know me anymore, which I understand because that sucks, you know? Oh, Frankie wants meat. Frankie knows this is the best burger on earth.
Come on. Tompkins for a bit. Sorry. Hello? Say much for the dog. Not gonna help you.
You put the fries in the bag. Ah! You know that line, Josh Block? Put the fries in the bag. I have 35,000 people watching. I apologize.
I know, but
Best burger on earth. What's the name of the place?
St. Mark's Burgers and Dogs.
St. Mark's Burgers and Dogs. Josh Block used to say this is the best burger he ever ate in his life. I think he did anyway. You want them to do a TTS for you, telling you like funny things? No. Frankie's looking for meat for you, I think. Oh. If you never closed, like if you did 24/7, 365 days a year, I think you do like 3 times the growth you're going to do.
Nope.
You don't think so? I think there are people that eat a burger for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, aren't we in a part of New York where there's always action? You don't think?
No.
And I think your shit's that good. People come here. People go to Ray's Pizza 24 hours a day.
Those are the only one, but they do breakfast too. They do bagels, egg and cheese.
I think you should become that kind of money machine. You got a lot of friends that make that kind of money. You know? Know what's Pepperberg and shit, huh? Ah! You know not to answer it, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, as soon as I leave, it stops ringing.
all right. But
I gotta go.
I'm worried about the reviews.
You're worried that Anthony's gonna
No.
punch you for hanging out with me.
No,
I'm kidding.
When I get reviews.
You could get great reviews too.
But I want to talk about.
Okay.
If you can cut it for a second, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'll dark it out. Hold on. The mic.
The positive
I love you.
outweigh the negative.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Honest to God, everybody, this man makes a hamburger that would blow your fucking mind.
Take care. Be safe.
Can I get a Skellington pipe? Yeah. Can I get a Skellington pipe? How are you today?
Pretty good, yeah.
Really good.
You want the guy on the bottom or you want the guy up here?
Oh, you got different Skellingtons?
I got the $60 Skellington and the $120 Skellington. Why are they that expensive? The
Jedi glass on this one. This one's a different artist. I got their name.
You said
on it.
Jedi glass?
Yeah, can you please?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you.
This is the cheaper one?
This one.
How much is this one?
25. I'll do you 115.
What does Jedi glass do?
So he does all these here. So
Does it burn different?
No, it's more like artistry, like functional art, if anything.
It's so expensive for like a pipe.
Yeah, I have other ones too that are a little bit quality glass, but
How much is that?
$40, but I'll do 35.
Could we do 30?
Cash or card?
Cash. Cool, deal.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't like to waste people's time, so I'm glad I'm buying something from you.
Simple like
I got more. There's more where that came from, ha.
Coach, give me a sec. Want me to wrap it up?
No, I live like a half a block.
How much? I got it. How much?
Can you just put that down for me?
I can pay for him.
I understand. Can you just put that down
40.
for me?
I'm trying to just make up. Okay.
For real?
Yeah. Don't look at my credit card.
Ah! Wait, he's gonna pay. Wait, I'll take cash back. He's gonna pay. Ah!
It's gonna be nice though, right?
Yeah. What's going on? I try to be nice to everybody. What's going on, Bizarro world? People that work.
I'm so sorry. I was a cloud
I'll make up
chaser.
with you, dude. You're talented. You could be a great streamer. You are a great streamer.
Paid?
You are a great
I'm the
streamer.
only not broke, not homeless streamer.
Dude, I watch you be mean to people and I laugh my ass
Yeah?
off. I think you're a good streamer.
They told me to come
I
here.
Just don't
They
wanna get,
paid me to come here and
I don't
say
want to
hi.
get picked on by you, but I will watch
I won't
you.
pick on you.
Thank you. I
You
will
want a
watch
drink?
you. Yeah.
Okay, let's hang out.
Did he pay? Wow. Cool. Thank
Carl
you.
didn't do that.
Thank you so much. Well, Carl doesn't, you know.
Carl doesn't pay.
Yeah, let's go. You want to come over?
You're not going
Do
to
you
drug
smoke-
me or like call the cops
No,
on me, right?
you just bought me a pipe. Do you smoke weed?
Yeah.
I've got an incredible weed.
Sativa or what?
Everyone would love to see us get along. That'll be
Okay.
fucking entertaining. What are you kidding?
Okay.
Are you being genuine?
I'm being genuine. I swear to God.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much.
10,000? I'll give you one if you fuck your own death.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to defend you.
Yeah, pepper
I'm gonna have
spray?
to help you. No, we could use our hands. We're tough.
You're 60, bro.
I forgot. You're right. Maybe we need some help. Ah, Frankie.
Don't let your dog get
You know
it.
what I think about pepper spray, though? I think if you use it, someone might use it on you one day.
People really don't have it out here. I swear.
Like you never would.
You can't buy it in New York. You have to get it in Jersey.
These girls are pretty. Ask them to come.
Yeah. Hey.
Wait, no. Wait till we're closer. We want to actually close the deal. Do you see my handsome friend? He's one of the biggest streamers in New York.
Oh, hi.
What's your name? What's your name?
Hi. I'm
What's your
Rose.
name? Let me kiss your hand.
Oh, okay.
He's he's like 28 years old.
I'm not gonna harm you.
He's a big.
Get out of the street
He
then.
works
You
at Goldman Sachs. He makes a fortune and he's a streamer.
Oh,
He's rich and a streamer.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Where's your friend?
She's right there.
Oh, shit. You spun around me. I got confused. Don't get hit, please.
Oh, okay.
Would you let him buy you a drink? Somewhere expensive?
We
Are you single?
we gotta get up early. I'm so sorry. And we have
What
a
do you do
friend
for work?
I'm an intern.
Intern where?
At a bank.
Don't get
At a
hit by
bank?
car.
Okay.
Love you guys. Have a great night.
They're 16. They're not 16.
No, she said she works at a bank.
Intern means college.
She's kind of
So
pretty
19,
and
20,
probably
21.
makes some money.
So what do you think about Sonic and his injury?
Well, what do I think about Sonic kissing Bert? Like,
What do you think about that?
he lost
that was
half.
good content though.
He lost half his viewership. I think over. I think people
No, he
gave
took
up
a
on
break
him.
and he lost it.
You don't think it was kissing Bert?
No, he got super.
I was so gross that you would you ever do that?
Kiss a black guy? No.
No
Not
way,
gay, but
right?
He's like a latent gay. He's in the closet.
Yeah, he is. But he legitimately, I think he might
Did you
be.
really put peanut butter on your keypad?
Yeah, I did that day. Because I didn't want anyone buzzing, like breaking my brain. You know what I mean? Come on.
All right, we're going to basement. Please, if I don't show up,
You're going to be fine, young man.
please.
Ha! Everyone, look at tonight. We got Doozycruz as a special guest.
I'm not Doozy anymore. You're trying to sue me.
No, I would never hurt anybody. Stop it.
Legally or physically?
And by the way, even that guy, Soji King that hates me, I didn't go to court. I didn't participate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to hurt him. I totally let it go.
Yeah. I appreciate that as a friend of his.
Yeah, I wouldn't hurt anybody. I love streamers. I love streaming.
My God, I'm here in the.
You've been over before, right?
This apartment.
Have you been
No,
over?
I've never been here. Everybody but me.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, I'm kind of scared. It smells weird.
Frankie, this is Doozycruz. He turned over a new leaf, and that's Bambi.
Bambi.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, I do. I like animals more than people.
Oh, me too. That's the right thing to say. Good man. Take Josh's seat. You're the guest of honor.
Holy shit! What's this? He took my seat before I could. What's up?
Who, Frankie?
Yeah.
That's a good sign. He likes your energy.
Should have got liquor before you came.
I have everything for us.
Guys, I'm in the belly of the beast.
The belly of the beast.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Ah!
Look.
Oh, so now I'm enemies with Josh Block now, and I'm friends with you. How crazy is this
He's going
world?
to sue you for stealing his copyright.
Do you know I own all the songs? I didn't even realize it.
You have paperwork?
No, it's called the Mechanicals. Whoever pays for the studio automatically owns the songs. I didn't even know
You
it.
own the masters.
I wouldn't use this, you know what I mean? I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it, but as he fucks with me,
TTS is on, by the
I'll
way.
troll him back, you know? Oh, raise the price of your TTS so it matches mine.
Oh, I sub on Kick. I mean, they had to sub on Kick to.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm new. I'm not like you. I'm not a big guy.
You are honestly a very good streamer, bro.
You think so? You think I
Yeah.
should quit? Just go back to my job.
No, how many people like do hours in a row like you do? Like Sonic doesn't even do that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Does he?
No, I went to the ICE protest in ice sweater. I
I
was
mean,
on Chinese news.
When you're mean to people, it's funny, but when you're super mean, I think it's too much.
Too much?
Maybe
What
it's
do
not
you,
though.
Call super mean?
Like when you cuck someone with their
Their girlfriend?
a husband and wife, and you just cuck the guy. It's like really funny, but I don't know if it's okay or not. I don't know.
I mean, it's okay until
Like
they
I
do
think I
something.
like to watch it, but I don't want to be next to you when it's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to
Are
say.
you a fighter or what? I saw some.
I was a fighter until I had legal problems. Now I'm a lover.
I read a news article where you got into a fight with a transsexual in jail.
Dude, 6'3",
What happened with that?
pure muscle. And you know how crazy those people are to change their sex?
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
kill you.
Yeah.
They'll fucking kill you.
So how's Kick? They ban you yet or what?
No, I haven't been banned in over a year on Kick. It's just they won't pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter
You're
what,
not
they
on
won't.
KCIP?
Yeah, they kicked me off.
You know, Aber, he's on KCIP.
Is he really?
Black Ass Dave, yeah.
Dude, Kick is the
Black Ass
best.
Dave is going to do prison stream.
Kick is the best. Kick has so much fucking money to give us. Like Kick is
Eddie,
the Lord.
right?
He's got $15 billion.
It's all his dad's money. His dad was like a financial.
No, he
convict.
made it all on that casino.
No. Google it.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God. He's like a Dan Bilzerian.
You want to drink or something?
Yeah, what do you got?
Those Smirnoff Ices.
Yeah, sure. TTS is on.
Anonymous sent $5.
Thank you, Anonymous.
They told me to make up. I didn't do it on my own volition.
We should make. Isn't it more interesting to make
What?
up to do that stupid?
Is it twist off?
Yeah, to do the same dumb fight over and over.
Hello, Test.
It's working. Describe the smell. It smells like
Hey,
incense.
Mr. Bass, thanks for inviting Don't I In.
Oh, since Josh hasn't been here in 6 weeks, the smell's gone. I've cleaned
It
up.
smells like incense.
Yeah, like my home, I could never stay on top of cleaning it with him.
How much was all this shit?
I mean, I did it over like 7 years, you know? There's money laying around, right? You can keep
rich
that.
Jew over here.
Since
We
we're
love this
friends again, no, keep it,
collaboration,
keep
Mr.
it.
Bass. This
Take that
is great.
3,000.
I was about to buy some off Amazon and
Take that. No, don't tell him it's fake.
I
Keep
want to
that.
go to
Take
strip
that
club.
3,000. Yeah.
Yeah. He gave me $10,000,
So it's
bro.
only 3. It's not full.
Julius
Not full.
Corpse sent
It's not
$5.
full of fake
Doozy
money,
and
I'm
Bass.
sorry.
Can you talk about when Dizzy chased Josh?
Yeah, it was some of the best
It was funny.
content
He got
ever.
millions of views
And
on TikTok.
He was the first. He started that shit.
We love
I was
this
the first
collaboration,
Rybacker.
Mr. Bass.
Yeah, you did a great
this
job.
Is great. We love World of Top Streamers.live. It's awesome.
Hiya, Brian.
Grace, we love you. We hate Josh Block. W.
I have a minute for you, but I'm on my live stream with 30,000 people watching.
Platform. He's the next best thing.
Probably not super appropriate. How long are you doing that?
I'll probably be on another hour or two on my live stream, and then I'll be free.
All right, I might call you tonight, or let me think a minute if I could.
You're one of the craziest people on earth. You want to talk to my live stream a little?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but yeah, I don't mind.
Tell them how you're the top bridge player in the world because you're the smartest guy on earth. Tell them.
I used to like to quip the last time somebody said that to me that there was.
But I mean it though. Hold on, I mean
Why
it.
do you like to watch Mr. Bass? What's your favorite thing about him?
Oh no, he doesn't watch me. He's an old friend from 10 years ago.
Okay.
He doesn't even know I
thought
live
it was a
stream.
viewer.
No, he's one of the top bridge players in the world. He used to play with
Warren Buffett likes bridge.
He plays with Warren Buffett. He plays with Microsoft guy. What's his name? Bill Gates. Like he's like top 10 in the whole world.
No way.
My friend is ridiculously
Does he
smart.
have proof?
Has no tolerance for anyone's stupidity, and he yells at them.
What's
He's
your
so
IQ?
funny.
You took your Stanford Benet?
Come close.
Oh, Stanford Benet. That sounds like something that flings water up your ass.
Oh, you didn't take your IQ test, so you think you're smart.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm known to be smart. I like, IQ tests, SATs, that kind of shit.
You sound like an LOL cow.
LOL
cow?
Cow?
Yeah. The way you're talking, I feel like it's a...
It's a funny night. You got Frank Sinatra there, the dog, huh?
So what do you do for a living?
Doozy, the person you're talking to makes his living playing poker, professional poker.
You're like a Dan Bilzerian.
Oh, what?
You're like a Dan Bilzerian, yeah.
Shut up. All right.
What?
I got you.
I'm not familiar with that term.
Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah, it's an interesting term. I like language. I'm a writer. I'm a frustrated filmmaker. But Jason told you I'm one of the leading bridge, poker, backgammon players in the world. Bridge, backgammon, and poker. Those are my three games.
Okay.
But
where do you live?
But I would want to know about a Dan Bilzerian. I'm not really up for an interview this minute. I was
State. Where do you live? State-wise. Or, give me, a radius,
Okay, I identify as a New Yorker,
A New Yorker. So you don't live at, Jersey?
No, Lower Manhattan. Like where you are. You at Jason's?
You want to come hang out? Come up here.
I think he's in a different
Let's
state.
play bridge on stream.
He's probably in Chicago right now.
I would be up for that.
Yeah?
Jason's right. I'm in the Midwest. Is there
He
an
kind of sounds like
economic
Dr.
model?
Phil.
I have some following. Dr. Phil, that's funny.
Economic model.
How do you feel about that? You sound like a smart kid. An economic model, that somebody gets paid somewhere.
What are you even talking about? Did you throw it on the floor on purpose?
What happened?
He's eating some rock or something.
No, his food. See his food over there?
Oh, it looked like a rock.
No, he'll only
He didn't eat a crystal,
You
right?
see it, they'll only eat off the couch. Go eat.
I get worried, man. You feed him KFC and shit.
No, it's rotisserie chicken and seafood.
Okay, Glubach.
Yeah.
Go,
anyway,
Frankie, go eat.
It's good talking to you. This just seems to be going sideways. But
So how do you know Bass? Where'd you meet him?
Yeah. Tell them, Brian.
I know Jason a long time, I guess.
How many years?
The year 2000?
Since before 2000. I wouldn't say I know him continuously.
Before 9/11 or after 9/11?
Before.
Before 9/11. Wow. So the good old days.
Yeah. In its way, yeah. Tell me about yourself. Can I interview you for a minute? Or
Yeah, sure. Ask me a question.
Well, let's see. Sunday night. Do you have to work tomorrow morning? Or
I do. Yeah, I do.
What sort?
Finance.
Fine. I was going to guess finance.
Mm.
Okay, that's funny. In fact, that's why I called Jason just now, because...
What were you, political science?
Stock market.
Yeah, when we
Where?
went to law school. George Washington University.
Oh, GW.
Yeah.
I partied there a little bit.
It was a fun party.
Yeah, I visited. It was fun, yeah.
Girls were crazy. Long Island girls.
You guys are
Loose
hilarious.
and fun.
Yeah. Well, this was some uplift. No,
$60K a semester or a year, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. It was the most expensive school in America when I went.
It still is, I think. I think that ends up college in Malibu.
All the rich Long Island kids pay that money.
You were saying Glubach?
Yeah, Glubach.
I was saying that I was calling him because I've been doing really well on the stock market, and I have a background in it.
Do you have penny stocks I could buy and make a lot of money or
Penny
something?
stocks
What do
are
you
a
got?
rip-off. What do you got? Like
No,
blue
he's
chips.
a weird genius. He's a weird genius. He's very smart.
What's your best investment? What's your best return?
right now I'm along the semiconductors, but I do.
Which one?
Kind of look for MU in particular, Taiwan Semiconductor, and
Taiwan semi. Okay, what do you think about the current situation in Israel? It might affect your alpha, yeah?
No, I don't get too involved in that. I mean,
Politics affect your return, no?
I care about politics, but my trading exists independent of that. I care about the victims. It's hard on the Jews.
You're empathetic. I get it.
Yeah. And,
Base, are you empathetic?
Not since I became a streamer.
Yeah, he's not empathetic at all.
I used to be super empathetic, but it's a tragedy over there, and yeah.
Alex said $5. Can you say hi to my dogs Leia and Freg?
Independent of.
You gotta say hi to the dogs. Where'd he go?
Hi, dogs.
Hi, Layla. Hi, Freg.
Glad I got to greet your live stream.
Thank you. Follow me on Kick if you don't mind.
Oh, no chance.
No chance? Why? You can't even click a button after this conversation?
You'd be my first, and no, it's not my
I'd
thing.
break your Kick virginity. Are you following Mr. Bass on Kick?
No.
No? So follow me. Let's break this. Give me your Kick virginity.
That's important. You are a little bit funny.
I'm a little bit funny, so I guess I got some hope, yeah?
Oh, you got plenty of hope. You seem to...
You want to see a gargoyle?
Not especially. But...
He has his gargoyle hidden under the... hidden under his, records.
All right. I'm going to try to process all this, but...
Yeah?
I hope I get to speak to you again. You seem like a good guy.
All right, buddy. Can you follow me at least? Jesus Christ.
Hey, Brian, keep talking.
Right.
Keep talking, bro. Keep talking. We want to hear more.
That's just not how I interact with people, whatever.
You're very mellow. You're very low energy.
Yeah. Well, I'm having a low energy night, that's all.
What happened? Are you sad?
If you heard Brian get mad at me or you would love it.
He's loud?
When he gets mad at somebody, he's the funniest. Right, Brian? Aren't you funny when you get mad?
Probably. It can be funny, not mad, or...
Like, you get really mad really quick.
Here's something funny. Here's funny.
Yeah.
Here's funny. What the fuck is wrong with my judgment that I wanted to talk to a level-headed friend to just chat with somebody? So I called Jason Hitzler. What the fuck is wrong with my judgment?
Well, no. Also, I'm on a live stream right now, and whenever a good live streamer's on their live stream, they embellish everything. They're a different person a little bit. You know, it's different. I'd be mellower if I wasn't on my live stream.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just doing a little riff. Your friend asked me to get angry. You asked me to get angry and do a little riff.
You know the guy you have?
No, I'm not asking you to get angry, but I could tell already you're going to be a regular on my stream, and when you do get angry, people are going to think it's delicious because your anger is very unique. You have your own brand of anger.
Yeah, it would be a privilege to help you with your stream, Jason.
Thank you so much.
How
It'd be
can
a
you
privilege
help?
to have you. He's a lunatic. He's
Yeah.
like he's like Howard Stern.
What are your
He's really
skills?
tall, crazy, so bright. His
Jew?
life is nuts.
Yeah.
Are you a Jew?
All right.
Full Jew.
Very much so, yeah.
I'm 1/8 Jew.
Okay. How many people you got over there, Jason? Just one or two?
No, it's just he and I were like famous
Please, we
enemies
love
for a
this
while,
Doozycruz
so we have a
chaos with
really
your
fun
charisma
energy right
is
now
incredible.
that we're being cool with each other. So it's like
250?
it
What
feels
the
like
fuck?
it feels like more people than just two of us.
Thanks, Base. I got 250 people in here.
Oh, really?
250.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right, Jason. To be continued, I guess.
Dude, us being
so
friends
talking
would rock people's worlds.
They paid me to come here and be nice.
Who did that? Which one?
My chat.
I know. Do you remember which chatter? Because that's a smart person. They made a difference, right?
Goblin, I think.
Like
Who
very,
was it, guys?
very few donations change the course of how shit goes. Like someone got you to come here. That's cool.
I care more about views than donations.
If I didn't watch you sometimes and think you were really funny, I wouldn't be hanging out with you right now. But I think you're a great streamer. I really do. Like one day you're going to be huge.
Okay.
If you stick with it.
Good.
How many
All right,
people are good
talk
at
to you
streaming?
guys. I'll
No
stay
one.
in touch.
The streamer
Fubak,
collaboration
I'm sorry
would be
not to pay
incredible.
attention. You're amazing. You're amazing even doing this.
This was perfect, Jason.
World of Top
You can watch
Streamers
us right
and
now.
World
Do
of
you know that,
Dash.
Brian?
Yeah, this is the wrong night for me, Jace. But to be continued. All right.
But you can watch us. Like the rest of the night, you can watch us if you want.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you another time.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
or call me
I'll
when
send you
your
the link.
show's off.
Absolutely.
Call me
Love
when
you,
your show's
Brian.
off if you want.
Love you, Brian.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye. So, cheers, bro. Huh. You never gave me a chance to get along with you. You came after me like
I'm a
the way
clown
you
chaser,
come in.
like
Yeah.
you said.
Well, no, you're a what do I?
You know the guy you were with yesterday? I trolled the fuck out of him. He ran from Washington Square Park.
But you're an aggressive. What's it called when you go up to someone on the
Aggressor?
street? No, there's a word. Sniper. You're an aggressive sniper. Yeah.
So what's going on with Carl? He quit?
Who else is all right? So I think you're a very good streamer. I do not think Doozycruz. I don't want you to think I'm just giving compliments. I don't think Soji King is a good streamer.
Why not?
It's just that you're like crazy, creative. You're funny. You're worth watching.
I wouldn't waste my time otherwise.
You're similar to Carl when Carl was being really crazy.
He got canceled for whatever.
He would do anything at the beginning. You know?
I don't think so. Anything.
A little bit. Yeah, he's pretty nuts. He's pretty fucking
for
nuts.
Like 5-6 years.
But if you were nice to me, I think you're amazing.
Okay. I'm being nice. I'm not
yeah,
being
no,
nice.
totally. You guys will agree, right? He's one of the few streamers that can be really good content. You might be like, what an asshole. I can't believe he did that. You know, he's a dick, you know? But he's entertaining.
You either hate me or love me.
Right. I mean, but if you do things like make up with Mr. Bass, I think people start loving you.
We're made
right?
up? Come on,
not?
give me a hug.
Why not? You never did anything that terrible to me.
I never hate you or anything. Shit.
Right.
You broke my phone, dude. I still had to buy a new one.
I never meant to break it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, well, why, this thing's annoying me. Can you like get
Which
that?
one? Oh, yeah.
You ever met Dr. F? He was on.
Yeah,
you got an extra
he's not
go on your
bad.
phone right now.
As long as he wouldn't attack me, I would like to hang out with
No,
Dr.
no,
F.
no,
I think
no.
he's interesting.
You
And
know
he's
him?
crazy.
You
Yeah.
watched him?
I watch a lot.
He was
of
on FBI's Most Wanted.
Bro, I watch a lot of you.
Yeah.
I watch half of your streams.
Really?
Yeah, and we have mutual friends that tell me to watch your stream. They're like, watch Doozy, it's good. Like, I get your link all the time. I don't get almost anyone. Like, how bad is Sonic lately? Like, no one says, watch Sonic.
I think
good.
he's burned out.
He had
5
such
years.
potential. He had such a good base.
I think he's funny.
I'm addicted to watching Sonic, and
He's funny on his own.
He doesn't do any. When he got mad that first day back was great. When he was going crazy at the end of the night, you see
When?
that? His first day back after like a month off.
When he was with me?
I think so.
We were walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Remember?
you had him
And I
going
was like pushing him.
crazy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And there was SAG.
Yeah, and
And
he had a month of rest before that, and he's fucking going
Rest.
crazy anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
It was
went to that
awesome.
fucking house. It's full of cockroaches and black mold. I don't know how he sleeps there, dude.
I've never been there. I heard
Really?
it's like really far though. You
It's
know,
in
like-
Queens. I mean, not far for you, no.
No,
Far
for them.
me,
Like
yeah.
I heard like when they want to come to the city or go home, it takes like an hour.
Depends on the day. The weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Is a joint?
Oh yeah, let me get some weed. Hell yeah. Do you like pipes or no?
Yeah, sativa or what? Indica?
Well, usually like half and halves. You know. Like
So,
hybrids.
hybrid.
Yeah. Well, what do you like better?
Sativa, for sure. I like to be woken
You
up.
don't like to get knocked out?
No.
I have almost all sativas. The one I'm going to break up now is called. Do you want strawberry bubbles or? Oh, I smell like.
Let me smell it.
Diesel cake or
Let me smell
strawberry?
both.
Yeah. You go by the smell. It makes a difference.
Yeah.
The
This one.
strawberry bubbles.
So you met Joan Behar
Joan Behar. So who's that?
from The View? Joan
Joy
Behar?
Behar.
Joy?
Yeah, no, but I met Barbara Walters was on my episode too.
So how's that?
Well, you know the black lady?
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
She smells like a bag of shit.
Yeah.
She's so disgusting. She's so disgusting. Like she's like Josh.
Doozy and
Like,
Bass,
now it's once a
holy
year.
shit, I'm gonna come.
Oh, there's all poop here. I gotta clean. Hold on.
What, you don't flush when you shit?
No, Frankie.
Oh. Frankie shits in the toilet?
No, there's puppy pad.
Oh. Frankie, you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy, Frankie.
Walk a dog a day to like make them
That's
nice.
Jason
look at
about
me.
Golden
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Prime Minister of
Look at that
Israel,
kissy.
who his family was friends with.
Frankie. Look. Frankie doesn't like the camera.
Yeah, he loves the camera. What do you say?
Frankie, give me a kiss.
And asked Jason about Goldemir, the Prime Minister of Israel. that his family
Oh,
was friends
Frankie's so
with.
sweet. Oh, come on.
Invite
Oh.
Dr. F and Soji over.
Ew, Frankie, you taste like shit.
Where do you want to go tonight? What would be fun?
I don't know. You tell me. I usually go out and meatpacking.
Is it good action there?
On a Sunday, no. Saturday, Friday, yeah.
Meatpacking would have gorgeous women, right?
I used to be a club promoter. I worked at.
Is that where the prettiest women are?
On meatpacking? Saturday, yeah, not today. With the rain and it's 60 degrees out.
Yeah, I'm thinking Saturday too. But on Saturday night, would Lower East Side be better or meatpacking?
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Do you like clubs or bars?
Well, I like the people watching outside the club.
Bars.
Once we go inside, it gets too
You're in
loud.
a prime location, honestly.
Are you like this, right? This
Yeah,
area is
yeah.
better.
For bars, yeah.
I think that could be better than this area. Like Avenue A could be better. Towards
Come to
Lower East
Hoboken.
Side. I think Hoboken. I used to live in Hoboken. It was a lot of fun. It looks lame now.
It is, yeah.
I think 10, 20 years ago was better in Hoboken.
No, like 5.
5 years ago?
Yeah. Before COVID, so like 6, yeah.
I lived in Hoboken in like 2003, and it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, I know. It's expensive now.
And even like driving the
my rent's like $2,500 for a townhouse like this.
Yeah, it should be a little expensive. It's so convenient. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Are you like near Washington Street?
I don't like to be specific. So yeah.
I lived on Washington and 2nd. It was perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Sub up.
I'm packing some meat up. So what streamers do you appreciate? What streamers
I
do you
don't watch
like?
streams. My boy got me into this.
No, but who do you watch? Like when you're not streaming, who do you think is fun to watch?
Prime
Anybody?
Minister
People I
of
know.
Israel, who his family was
So
friends
who are they?
with.
Soj, Sonic, Mando, Black Ass Dave,
I think a lot of
Average,
streamers
you,
like watching
you. I
Sonic.
watch you sometimes.
Sure,
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
watch each other. Carl watches me religiously.
Carl does a stream.
We need Doozy and
You know what his
Basin
falling
had
off
peace
was?
talks
Those
between
fucking
Israel
video
and Iran.
games. Like those video games are the worst.
No, I think it was a racist, like getup. He would dress up like a slave master and like drive around.
No, but he still had an audience that thinks he's crazy and wonderful. I think that the gaming, like who can watch gaming? Like we're IRL people, right?
Yeah. I just think it was the bands that really killed him.
Oh, his career, but like a lot of people,
YouTube,
like,
Kick.
like Carl was my favorite.
I mean, he was
streamer.
he was getting. I saw like a year ago he did the prison stream. He was getting like 2,000 viewers, and he was chilling with you.
He was so good back
Yeah,
then.
and I was like, what happened? And it was the racist shit.
You know what though? Carl's actually a very, very smart person, and he's.
I never met. I met him that once, but that
he's
was a
making
really
a lot of money in his real job. Like you
Yeah.
have a real job. He's
Yeah, I
doing
do.
really well in his real job.
What, programming?
I'm not. He won't admit what it is. I think it's like you, like finance or.
He said programming.
something. Yeah, but he's smart enough to throw everyone off
Yeah.
all the time. You know. He doesn't seem like a programmer to me. He's a really good salesman when he's not streaming and shit. He's good.
Hey, you hate Lone Tardigrade, right?
Yeah.
Doozy
I do.
asked Jason about Golda Meir, the Prime Minister of Israel, who his family was friends with.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
What about that?
No.
I think like 1,000,000 years ago, my great-grandparents supported Israel through the Prime Minister Golda Meir.
What do you think about the situation now?
This is mostly sativa. Here, take the first hit.
Do you want a lighter?
Yeah.
Look, guys, I'm doing drugs.
This is called carbon fiber. It was how much? It's a quarter. I think it was $50 for the quarter, but I get good deals as a gift.
Really?
Yeah, it's very sativa. For giving me a chance to be normal with me. Thank you.
There you go.
You love weed, right?
I do. I just don't like to smoke on stream. It makes me lazy.
Well, everybody. Frankie, a little baby boy.
Ooh. So they need to kick you out of here?
They were going to, but the whole problem the whole time was Josh and his popularity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bro, did you see that press on the party streamer's brother? Pressed him on the boat?
Yeah.
He's like, look at me, look at me. What do you think about that? That was like...
Well, that's like Brian's like twin that shouldn't have been born, that was born deformed and has like heroin, meth problem. Like Brian's like a bad guy, but no one knows it.
The owner.
His brother is fucked up.
Yeah, he was with
Holy
Phil
shit,
Mike.
Dr. F
Phil
is
Mike
gonna
got kicked
come
off
because
of
of that
Kick
bag
and
of
Twitch
weed.
for fucking a 16-year-old.
For serious pedophilia shit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Party's collecting the worst of the worst. Right or no?
Party? Yeah, Party's like a weird op.
It's just like he's like a guy that loves live streaming that's a little rich and he just wants to like be friends with
He made
streamers.
money off Bitcoin.
He's not making any money off of
He made past tense.
Yeah, but he's like spending it to be a big shot with us, you know. But he's not trying to make money.
He's buying clout.
Yeah, he's buying clout.
Yeah.
He's buying clout, and he's like has no social skills. So like this is his way of getting along.
So what do you think about that press? Like, what would you do if you were there?
Oh, that press?
Yeah.
I think it just was sad, right? Because they own Josh, like they control Josh fully. Josh's not even allowed to talk to me. That's how the whole phone.
Legally?
Brian said, "I'll fire you if you communicate with Mr. Bass." I had a $25,000 fish tank offer for Josh.
For him?
And I do all the
Yeah,
work.
what happened to that? That was like
Listen, I do all the work to put it together for free for Josh,
Uh-huh.
just to help him. I don't get paid. And he doesn't thank me ever. So I put all the work into getting the
Maybe
deal done.
like subconsciously he thanks you.
You know he doesn't thank anybody.
Subconsciously.
Dude, he thinks I'm a piece of dog
He's
shit.
autistic, so consciously he can't do it, but subconsciously I bet he has like a place in his heart for you.
He could care less about me. The truth is, I guess I got something out of my relationship with Josh, obviously, right? So it was like a quid quo quo or some shit.
Bury the hatchet, so can Israel and Iran.
Right.
You got another tripod around here? The shit keeps like...
Oh my god. You need another gift?
This fucking... No, just the bar. No, wait. Sand. We're good. Amazon shit, dude.
You should copy me.
Your lungs are killing you, man. You gonna stop smoking?
For the last 30 years, my lungs have been like this. Since I'm 13,
You're getting up there in age, dude.
Yeah, but isn't it? Don't you want to kind of have fun when you get older? Like, do you want to just die?
I'm not getting high, dude. Like,
no, I'm saying, say you're 60 like I am almost.
Yeah.
I'm 58. Don't you want to still have a little fun?
You're like-
or you want to be like an old man?
you're like 7 years away from retirement, bro. You can collect Social
I'm like 12
Security at
years
65.
away from the average age of death. But like when you're as old as me, do you think you'll still be having fun? You're not sure,
What
right?
do you define fun?
Yeah, that I'm still doing shit. That I'm still like
what?
A kid at heart. No?
So you have like Peter Pan syndrome.
I bet you will too. I bet all streamers will when they get older.
You think so?
Isn't it like a young at heart type of thing that we do?
That's Peter Pan syndrome. You don't want to grow up.
I think even Josh has Peter Pan syndrome. Isn't Josh like a 7-year-old?
In his mind, I never met him.
He
so I can't
acts like a
judge.
7-year-old.
On camera,
right?
yeah. I don't know if that's an act.
Peter Pan syndrome would be a negative way of describing staying young at heart.
What's a
forever.
positive way?
Young at heart. Young at heart. Like Frank Sinatra had a song called Young at Heart.
Hmm.
Let's play
You never
it.
thought-
I think it has the words.
You never
in it
thought
that
about
make
starting
sense.
a family?
I did, when I was younger, I did. Yeah.
What age?
It wasn't in the card. I'm too crazy. It
You never
wasn't-
got a girl pregnant by accident?
And
Nothing?
wouldn't they take my kids away from me if I had kids in today's
If you got
world?
divorced.
It would be a mess.
It's like 50-50. It's
Dude,
a
it
flip
would
of the
be a
coin.
fucking mess.
Toys R Us kid.
What was I about to look up? A song. What was it? Oh, Young at Heart.
Can somebody donate the song instead?
I used to be the guy that got the most donations. Something happened.
Can you ask them to donate to you instead?
They don't listen to me anymore. I lost all my great donators.
You were killing it.
Oh God, I was.
Everyone
killing
was
it.
jealous, man.
Dude, I was jealous of me. It was out of control. It never stopped dinging. Okay, here we go. This is Young at Heart I'm playing because I think the words describe what a young at heart person is.
Frankie wants to listen to the song too.
Can someone donate?
Fairy tales can come true.
Oh, look, he likes his belly rub.
You really like animals more than people?
I do.
It's really nice. Really nice.
Oh, like he's so calm. So what do you think about that guy from yesterday?
The guy from yesterday. Oh, I thought he was. He's very young. I thought he was cool. Good energy.
Yeah.
He looks like Action Man, but short. You notice that?
To extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when
Where's
your
your chat?
dreams fall apart.
We don't have it on the screen yet.
You don't read it?
Well, I have to look it on my phone, but I'm playing the song.
Play it in the background. Let's read the chat. Let's talk to people.
I'm technologically not the best, you know?
Didn't Carl and Sonic hook you up?
What's that?
Didn't Carl and Sonic hook you up?
With what?
Like your chats and all this shit?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's...
It's much better
Let me go
by
check.
far to be young.
What happened? Oh, shit. Fuck, I fucked up YouTube.
At heart. And if you should survive
petting Frank Sinatra while listening to Frank Sinatra and smoking Frank
Thank you,
Sinatra.
Turk. Do you think Josh will come back when he comes to New York?
I don't think so. I think we're done. Because also, I'm telling the truth about Josh.
This is a great
now.
stream.
Like,
Thank
I'm
you.
not kissing ass anymore, you know? Here, let's do a weird
Josh
clip.
sent
Do this, do
$5. We missed you. Smoke a fat
you know,
blunt
half a
for
heart.
us.
You know, do that?
Jesus said he's calling you an
Put it in
idiot.
the middle so we can clip it.
We made up. We made up.
Clink, clink.
And if you should survive to 105,
Josh is coming back on the 4th.
You know, you'd be surprised. I don't even have hatred for that guy that tries to ruin my life 24/7. I don't want to say his name, but I don't even hate him. I don't even know him. You know, I hate no one.
Doozy, friend. Thank you.
He put a dent in my life for sure, but I don't
One
hate
Sonic
him,
is
you
gay.
know?
Happy Pride Month to him. Happy Pride Month, yes.
Happy Pride Month to Sonic.
Describe the Dr. F lore. You can Google it. I don't want to describe it.
Dr. F is actually a very cool character. He's interesting.
Yeah.
He's weird, right or no?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's enough to be the main character, but he's a good side, character.
Yeah.
Maybe he could do main character shit. You never know.
When Sonic is corny.
Oh, look at Frank
Yo,
Sinatra
film this.
keep going.
Look at that. Calm.
exchanging glances.
I'm the dog whisperer.
What were the chances we'd be sharing love?
Ah.
You want some?
If Doozy was a bad guy at heart, these animals would not be near him.
Something in your eyes was
Ah.
so inviting. Something
How does Dr. F survive? Welfare, EBT, and homeless shelters. One Sonic neglected his hip issue to only make it worse. He could have at least seen a chiropractor. Does he have health insurance to do that? Frankie, it looks like he got hit with a battle axe. Josh is live.
Oh, it's my shot. He's so boring lately, isn't he?
I don't watch really. I don't have time for that.
I'm so addicted to him, and I can't even watch it. I get bored.
Well, you have a relationship with him, right?
Yeah, because I was a big part of it. It makes it really interesting to me, but even loving watching him, it's boring most of the time. Let me pull him up. Let's see. What do you think of Party?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
I think, like, in the winter, it's good because it can keep you warm, you know?
What?
You know, it makes your phone very hot.
Party?
Yeah, Party. You don't know about it? That's the number one thing everyone says about Party.com is it makes their phone, like, so hot.
Maybe he's
you can't-
hacking your phone, dude.
Yeah, well, something's going on. Something weird. Oh, I think they lied. I don't think Josh is live.
That's what they said.
Yeah, no, Josh is not live. The little shit is not live.
What do you think about Hugh Mike and the Tony guy? What do you think about?
Well, I mean, I really believed that pedo shit when it happened. And
Really?
So didn't you? Didn't it seem solid?
I don't know. I'm not aware. Can you?
Did you watch the clips and everything? Like they
Some
had
of them.
like
Passively on TikTok.
I think they showed that he knew the girl was 16 and he still treated her like she's a 30-year-old whore.
Mm.
It's a while ago already, but also I think Heel Mike is just a disgusting human. I think he's really gross.
How
And
come?
you ever see him look in the screen with those blue eyes? He just looks.
He got banned on everything.
Remember, he used to beat up everyone and act like he's the toughest
I didn't
guy
see
that ever
that.
lived. That was
Did
his
he?
shtick at the beginning.
I saw one clip where he had a bloody nose, and
He beat the shit out of like he was beating up people left and right. Like every
Uh-huh.
week he beat someone else up, and he's like, "I'm the toughest." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he got the shit kicked out of him. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like to
Yeah,
watch.
it's doozy.
I like to watch train wrecks. You know, like he's really a fucked up dude.
Mm-hmm.
He collects like those whorish girls and everything. Like, if nothing else is on, he's good. But I don't like. I like him and don't like. What do you think? How do you break it? Do you watch him?
Not really. I've seen clips.
He's better than me.
I'm a
People-
clip watcher. I can't.
Oh, really?
I don't have time for streams. You know, when you have a day job, you know, you got to work like
I
you know,
jump
10 hours
around.
a day.
I jump around his streams all day long, and I'm constantly disappointed. Like sucks.
But you're just chilling at home. You know, there's a difference. You got.
But the
time.
only I have all the time in the world. But the only thing I like is live streams, and there's nothing for me to watch. Like I'm just
You don't
jumping
watch
around.
TV, nothing.
I'll watch like every single person on IP2 for 5 minutes and hate it.
Mm.
But no, I don't even have a TV. I don't watch TV.
Not even in their back?
Yeah, and so 99% of all live streaming is boring and sucks, and I'm just jumping around.
There we go.
Anonymous sent $20.
$400, right?
Put the fries in the bag! Fries in the bag!
You did 90 times in a row, right?
Put the fries in the bag!
Carl, stop
Put
it.
the fries in the bag!
Carl, get
Put the fries in the bag!
Carl was wearing that shirt.
IP2 always
Put
wins,
the fries in
right?
the bag!
IP2 is awesome.
Fries in the bag!
IP2.network's great, right?
Fries in the bag!
That list?
Put the fries in the bag!
Use that list?
What do you mean?
IP2.net.
I was on it with my old
to
username.
find like people look at.
Put the fries in the bag!
It's a toxic
Put the fries in
list.
the bag!
This whole field is toxic, no?
Put the fries in the bag! Put the fries in the bag!
Get away!
Put the fries in the bag!
When you get bigger at this shit, you have to be so nice.
I will always be
and good,
Doozycruz,
or
yeah.
they'll kill you.
Yeah.
If you ever get big, you'll stop being toxic. You won't have a choice.
Yeah, I know.
Be toxic.
If you want to
to get
monetize
big,
an
right?
audience, you have to be a PG, right?
Later, they'll destroy
Yeah.
you. They're so picky on you once you get bigger. Like to the point that like Aiden Ross has to act like he's like a charity.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean?
Like constantly like giving out like vacations or lives or gifts.
You
or
should
like,
do that. Just give out
But it's
vacation.
not even content though. Like, is Aiden Ross ever?
People like
content?
that. They like charity.
Do you ever watch Aiden Ross and like, oh, that's all? No, right? It's lame. He's not a streamer anymore. He's
I
like
mean-
he's like a politician.
What's his audience, like, average age, right? Like 12 years old?
Dude, he's all bot. He probably doesn't have 1,000 real people watching him. It's not interesting. Or maybe, I don't know.
Who knows?
Also, doesn't he go for the black audience more than the white audience? I know it's not
I
good
think
to
it's
talk
just
about, but
generally
do you know what I'm saying?
a young
little bit?
audience, you know what I mean? Like young.
Like, I don't... I love black people, but I'm
junior
not going
high,
after a black
you know?
audience. Like, he seems like all his guests are like the coolest black people. He doesn't have any white people on, does he?
I don't watch him, so I can't tell you.
Like, I watch him, but I don't. Like, I watch 3 minutes of him, but then I turn it off all the time. He's been with Neon lately a lot. Like, he's leaning on Neon. Neon has, like, a lot of energy, and I think he's
What do you
carrying
like about
it.
Neon?
What do I like about Neon? I think he tries to be a nice person, which isn't good for streaming, because that's not fun to watch. But as a human, he seems like a nice guy. I don't like his content. I like that he's the biggest. I like that he's the
Fryback
best
Josh
botter.
It'll be full
How good is
circle
he at
sent
botting,
$5 based. Please
Botting? Well, I
Fryback
know
Josh
about
on
botting.
stream when he's back.
Dude, he went up to like 70,000, 80,000 before.
So what percentage
he
of
taught
that is
me.
bots? What do
I
you think?
learned from Neon. Come on.
So you bot?
No, but neither does Neon, right? But whatever Neon does, I do. I copy Neon. So much from Neon.
Like what? Other than botting?
How to have a lot of people watch you,
Uh-huh.
which has nothing to do with.
Tell me,
botting.
how do I get people to watch me? How do I get like 1,000
You do
people
the
right now
Neon.
to
You
watch
do
me?
what Neon is. Neon not
Can
number
you
one?
can you like
is Neon number one?
Can you
streamer?
be my mentor? How about that? Mr. Bass could be Doozy's mentor, and he could teach me how to get 1,000 viewers on a stream.
Of course I could. By tomorrow, you could be that guy.
What do I got now? 279.
You're ready for it.
I'm a
Are you
100
gonna
viewer.
are you gonna get KCIP?
I don't know.
You know they believe the bots a little bit. By the way, you can
I don't
bot
bot.
lightly.
I
but
don't
you,
bot.
No, but you could because you have a real audience. Everyone else is. You're
Yeah, but then they're
competing.
gonna grill me.
You're competing.
My audience is gonna grill
Every
me if
single
I bot.
person on KCIP is botting lightly. Do you go to?
That's an allegation.
Do you go to
Can you
Rent
prove
Free?
it?
Do you go to Rent Free and look at the numbers?
I used to.
Well, so you know, like they have like 80 and it shows as 1,100. You know what I'm talking about.
How is that reliable? How do you know
Do you
that's
think
like,
they really have 1,100?
I don't know. Like,
You're a smart motherfucker.
so
You
I
know
go on a
what's
website
going
and I
on.
see a number. I'm just going to believe it. I don't know what the math or like
The
programming
Rent
is
Free,
behind
give
that.
or take 100%, the Rent Free's correct.
Uh huh.
Like Rent Free says that Neon at his peak has like 2,500.
But how is it correct?
Well, okay, I think they measure it, but they don't measure it every day or every stream. I think they do like one measurement for the life of a creator, and they just say that number is what they have all the time. You notice that number doesn't change on Rent Free?
It
It's always the
does. It
same?
does for me.
Goes up and down?
Yeah. When I was on YouTube,
For most people like
I'll
me,
just get like 600 out of nowhere, and it would last exactly 2 hours, and just disappear. Like people were botting me on purpose.
well, for
like
me,
viewers.
it would say like 20,000, and then it'll say like 980 on Rent Free.
Uh huh.
You know, like something like that. I don't know. Whatever. It's over people's heads. It's over my head. I
You
don't
never
know.
know.
But yeah, I could. You're ready.
can't tell.
You're ready to play that game. You can play that game.
Botting.
You paid your dues.
I'm not.
And you jumped the shark being with me today. You know what that term means? Jump the shark?
Yeah.
You jumped the shark. You're
I didn't look
you're
before I
mainstream now.
leaped.
You're mainstream. You paid your dues of being a lunatic.
How many views you botting right now, Mr. Bass? They're asking.
On which
That's
platform?
your chat.
On
Kick?
which one? On Kick, let's look. I have 2,330. I think I'm botting like 0. Like if it said 80,000, I'd be like, I must be botting a lot. You know? I'm only on Kick for 2 days. I'm not a Kick guy. I'm a What's
you were on
Live guy.
KCIP before.
Yeah, but they kicked me off in 45
Yeah, but you have a
days.
history. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they said that's why they won't touch me. They go, we have a history with you, Mr. Bass. We can't offer you any deals.
So you're not
what
gonna
did I
get-
ever do to Kick?
Yeah,
What did I do?
yeah,
That
yeah.
girl kissed me, and they made a big deal out of it.
That was
Remember?
funny. She freaked out, bro. After
If I wasn't 90 years old, anyone else that kissed her would have been a nothing burger. But because I'm an old man, you know, something like that. I don't know. Does the youth hate old people or what? Oh my god!
There's ageism. You're right.
If the youth could push a button and kill everyone over 50, they would all secretly at nighttime hit the button. Their parents would be gone, their grandparents, me, everyone would be gone. What's that about? Everyone used to realize I'm going to be old also. I better be nice to them because it's going to be me one day.
Yeah.
You know, but
Maybe
now,
you should move into a community
of old people?
Yeah.
Why?
They
I
got
don't
some in
like
Florida, bro.
I don't like old people either.
Really?
Not ones that
So
act
go buy a
old.
fucking
I don't like
cabin in the woods or something.
Ask based what Watts.live stands for.
What's it stand for?
World of top streamers could be one thing, but it really means what's live.
Uh-huh.
But shorter. You know, like crumble cookies gets rid of the E at the end. It's
Yeah.
Crumb L. So like, and party, they're
Ask
like,
based
whoa, we don't
is
want to be.
Hill come to Mold Mansion.
No, I
You're
will
never gonna
go.
visit?
No, you don't even like it, do you?
I went once or
You
twice,
dig
I
it?
think. Yeah.
Why would I go?
Big old German cockroaches on the floor.
I kind of like
Chilling.
Zad. Do you like Zaddy Zavid? I kind of
Yeah,
like
he's a
him.
cool guy.
I think he's the coolest guy there.
Yeah. They're all chill. They're all chill.
I'm so nice to Sonic, and he fucking hates me. Like
What
I'm-
happened?
I don't know. I don't even know. What,
Yeah.
Oh, I tried my hardest to get him a party deal,
Uh-huh.
and the party guy's like, "Kid's a loser. I want no part of him."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Just take him. He streams a lot. He has a following. He's
Not
good."
even for like minimum wage.
And he like at first, like Brian told me he would take him on for a very low amount of money, and he changed his mind. And Sonic acts like I was making it all up, and I'm just that I hate him, and I was fucking with him. I tried my
Yeah.
hardest to get him a deal.
Soinic fucked based over because the Fish Tank boys said that Jason was the reason Soinic couldn't get on the show.
How's that? That's weird. How could that be, right?
I don't know.
Does that make any sense? Like Fish Tank not taking Sonic because of me? Fish Tank calls me up to try to get Josh. Like I have a pretty good relationship with Jet Neptune.
You still talk to him?
Yeah. I don't know Sam Hyde, but I know Jet. You know who they are? These people?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Fish
Jet's
Tank.
like
okay.
25, and he's the producer. He's the money guy.
Yeah,
He's
Sam
like-
Hyde, right?
No, Sam Hyde's the big, scary actor, and Jet Neptune's the businessman.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a little bit.
Would you ever want to do a stream where we're like charming to girls and nice?
On a Saturday night, sure, yeah, I'll be
Yes,
out
Frank
here.
Okay,
Castle
cool. I'd love to
told
do
Bert
that.
stay away
And I
from
can dress,
Soinic because he
appropriately.
said, and I quote,
But not be
verbatim,
mean,
that
like,
Bass
just
was
try to
a fan
be-
of Soinic.
No trolls.
Doozy streamer potential sent $5. You and Doozy need to fry bag Josh together now.
Hell yeah! Oh god!
I have a heart attack. You're gonna
Do you
kill
still
that
want to
kid.
fry bag him, or you done? I think you're done, right?
Yeah. that's-
Also, you did such an amazing job at the beginning. where it
Everyone's
really
copying
mattered.
me now. If it's like the market's saturated,
But you
for
might
that-
weaken down your impact. Like you did the best fry by ever, like that one.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, the one where you just like Chinese water torture did 100 in a row.
Chinese water touch.
Like, what if you don't even come close to that? It would be watering it down. Like, leave it alone.
I
right?
think if it just showed up, he'd have her.
Doozy was the first fry bagger and the best, right? Like nobody ever did as good a job. And then look how classy he is. He
One's
knew-
in the chat
He
if you
knows
think
when
so.
it's not funny anymore, and he ended it. Like he's not doing it anymore. I think Josh has totally different triggers.
What happened to your
now.
Discord? That died, right?
Well, someone posted something in there and it got me arrested. Yeah, I had nothing to do with it, so I thought until I clean up all my shit, I don't want to be open to attacks.
Yeah.
I know how vulnerable.
So you got a
I
new
am.
one?
Dante Dash,
No.
aka
No, I
Doozy,
just
is
put it
Mr.
all on
Bass'
hold.
younger self. Both are Jewish, ambitious, lively, and cocky in a good way.
By the way, ask me how I feel about being done with Josh.
How do you feel about that?
I'm so relieved.
Yeah.
Like,
They should
could you
get
imagine? Can you imagine if you had to do a
Tuesday's
year with Josh?
information.
What that would do to your nerves and like having to get along
Does
with
he
someone.
repeat a lot the same thing over and over?
Yeah, and how about if he
Behind the
like
scenes?
just had no respect for you the whole time? He's
Yeah.
just like a little shit the whole time, and you got to suck it up.
Uh-huh.
Like it's like eating crow for a year. You know what I mean? Like, would you want to do that?
I wouldn't.
Or how happy would you be after a year of sharing clout to fucking be done? You know what I
I don't
mean?
know.
Like,
It depends
oh,
what I have to do
God.
with.
Like, obviously, if Josh was next to me, ding, 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 I make $40 million.
Yeah.
But I don't need to make $40 million every
Yeah.
day. I want to enjoy my life.
Yeah.
I didn't.
What do you think your net return is after expenses?
He was very with
so
Josh.
far.
You mean?
So far, yeah.
Well, with Josh,
From your first dollar to now.
well, because of my legal expenses, I'm losing money.
You're negative
Oh,
since then?
you don't know what that guy's costing me in legal.
Yeah.
He's destroyed me. He's
Yeah.
ruined my life.
Yeah.
And it's just getting worse. Like, I still have court with that guy. It's terrible.
Uh-huh. How much are you in
I wish
red?
he just would have said to me, give me some money and leave me alone. You know? Because my lawyers have got more than he'll ever get from me.
How much are you in the red?
50, 60,000.
60,000?
Yeah.
You can make that up.
But why should I have to? Imagine how many donations do I have to get to pay the lawyers?
I don't know. That's your audience. Ask them for money.
You know what I'm saying? How many donations do you think you'd have to get to equal 60,000? Like, how many times would that thing have to...
60,000 worth of donations.
No, but how many times would that have to ding?
I don't know.
How
How
many
much do you
hours
get?
of
What's your
streaming?
average return?
My average return of what?
Like every stream.
I'm making nothing
Per
now.
hour.
I make nothing.
So if you stream for 5 hours and you get $5 in donations, that's $1 per hour. What's your
Well,
average?
I pay the bandwidth on what's live. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm losing money constantly.
So you're always in a negative?
Now I am. And no one pays
So
me
why
anymore.
keep streaming?
I'm trying to build a company. Like, I'm putting in sweat equity. Maybe what's live will be worth something one day. You know? Like, Party? Didn't Party look like a real piece of shit at first?
It was unusable. I couldn't. At least Kick is like, has some features.
So, like, now I'm the new, like, piece of shit in town, like Party was, right?
I don't know. You're an up and comer, I guess. Business.
No, but I'm saying whatever Party was, like, being the worst platform out there, now I'm the new worst platform, right? But I think I'm better than Party.
Can you finance your platform more than Party can?
Well, I have to be brilliant about how it grows and everything. Like, we're doing
It's
only...
a money race, right? So you whoever has the
we're
most
only
money gets the most.
What's Live is different than every other platform that we don't allow gaming or anything. It's just IRL.
Only IRL.
Only IRL.
Okay,
No
okay.
platform's ever said if you're a gamer or if you're going to comment on other people's things, that get the fuck out of here. Like, we're the first one that has to be IRL. So at least it's different.
Yeah.
And didn't I do a good job with LiveBeam? Like LiveBeam works so nicely.
I'll be honest. I used LiveBeam. I lost
Oh, you use it?
$20. Yeah.
Oh, but for me, it works so smoothly.
The first time I used it, I lost money.
How could you lose money?
I got like a $25 donation, and only $5 popped up in my PayPal. So like
Doesn't make
$20
sense.
were lost. And after that, I never used it again.
It's automated. Like, that couldn't even happen. I think you might. I think it might.
I
be
swear to God,
Really?
I lost $20 on LiveBeam.
Are you happy? What do you have? What are you using now?
I
that
could
you
try
lost?
it again.
I'll give you your 20 back if you say
Yeah.
you lost, whether you prove it or not.
I swear to God, seriously. I thought it was a scam.
Well, I just gave you weed.
Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, if I put $100 in...
Can the weed be paying you back?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There, we're even.
Cool.
There we go. All right, we're made up.
Cool. I promise you it'll never happen again. And
Did anybody else have a similar experience on LiveBeam in the chat?
I don't think that many people in chat have used LiveBeam. You know, like Digital Nas uses LiveBeam.
Yeah.
Like there some guy named Lemon who's a TV personality used it. Like, it's the biggest people using LiveBeam are me and Josh.
Uh-huh. Carl uses it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or does he not anymore?
I'm not, well, Carl hasn't been. He's so into his real
Yeah.
job. that
He
we
streamed
don't know
with
what he
Abers.
does. Abers weird.
Yeah.
Abers so fucking like self-conscious.
How well do you know him?
Well, I used to think he was. You know how he comes off as really sweet at first, like the nicest guy when you
Yeah.
first meet him. So I thought, oh, what a lovely guy, and then he's so annoying. I hung out with him like 3 times back before that guy died. Remember that guy died? The ex-pirate?
Who's that?
Come on, you know. Remember him? Yex? Y-E-X? Like this young, crazy... No?
What's he look like?
You guys, could you imagine he
Hello,
doesn't know who
Jason,
Yex Pirate... He
Jason, thanks for
died.
the support. We will be nuking Iran for Israel.
What do you think about that?
Are you nuking Iran for Israel? I think Israel could just destroy Iran.
Are you pro-Israel or pro-Iran?
I think because I'm born Jewish, I got to be on the Jewish side. You're Jewish too, right?
I am. Honestly, I think Israel is the next empire. I'll be honest. If they can take out Iran, they control the Middle East.
We don't really
right
have a choice, right? If you're Jewish, you have to be on the Jewish side.
American empire is dying.
Also, you know who's going to win, too. Don't you want to be on the winning side?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Read my mind.
Israel could get rid of Iran in like an afternoon.
They have the U.S. What do you have, like
They own
800
us.
bases?
They control the U.S. They control the CIA, the FBI. They control.
I think we control them.
I don't know. You know about 9/11 being a little shifty?
It wasn't shifty. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Was Building 7 went down with nothing
I'm a
touching
realistic
it?
guy. I'm pragmatic.
Okay, well, anyway, Israel controls America for like 30 years. Israel's very powerful. Israel controls the world.
Based on what? Make an argument.
I used to pay a lot of attention to this shit, and then I was like, who cares? You know, because it's too much information. But I used to pay a lot of attention to what's going on in the world, and like that Mossad is very powerful. Israel is like...
Secret Service.
The Jewish... Not me, I'm not a normal Jew, but nor are you. Jewish people are very into control and power and
You're way
secrecy.
more of a Jew than I am.
I don't know if that... Come on, I don't know if that's true at all. I'm not very Jewish.
You're tatted up after jail,
did
bro.
7
Before
years
jail,
of-
you were a good little Jew. No tattoos. You're in your suit on Howard Stern.
I'm not a typical
Bro, you used to
Jew.
dress well. Now you're in like these like kids' clothes, bro.
I'm
You
not-
should get back into a suit, bro. Dress
Why?
your age.
Why?
Oh yeah, dude. Shirt and tie.
Bro, my age is
Some
dead.
nice Johnston
My age
Murphys
is
or
dead.
something.
I have no interest in my age.
Come on, let's get you in a suit.
Fuck no.
No suit? I can't put you in a
I'll
suit.
put on a suit for you right now just because you're here.
All right. You never put on a suit on stream before, did you?
Doing it for you.
Not a blazer, not a shiny blazer. A real like pants, socks, shoes,
This
everything.
is a Mr. Blaze suit.
Just a blazer, bro.
It's not just a blazer. It's Mr. Blaze.
You don't have a nice Armani suit back there somewhere?
No.
No?
Nothing normal. Nothing. I'm not a normal person. You know, I'm not into normal.
Nobody can say Mr. Bass doesn't have good weed.
Did you know people on Reddit across Doozy?
All these other streamers got to like this like booth shit.
No, if you ever want, I've got a place that sells weed that's the best in the
Yeah.
city. A little expensive, 200 an ounce. but
Aren't they
so
cracking
good.
down around here?
On the illegal places, but my guy's illegal too. But
Like the smoke shops, that's something bad.
yeah, like my guy has a art gallery, and secretly he sells weed out of the back.
Yeah.
But to the biggest rap stores in New York and shit, really good weed.
Okay.
Really good. Are you paying close to 200 an ounce or no?
I buy like an eighth at a time.
For 25?
35, 40.
So same price as you're
Dispensary
paying, but
shit in
much
Jersey,
better.
it's like
Probably
50,
much better.
60 for an eighth.
Did you look at the buds? They're pretty beautiful on some
I
of the...
smelled it. It smelled good. I didn't look.
Some of the strains, the buds are just gorgeous. I hate streaming without making money. You don't really care, right?
No, I prefer to get viewers. I like the exposure.
Isn't
you know?
isn't the money?
And,
you
you
make
know,
the
I
most
can like
important?
say I start an ancillary business. I can like advertise it on my stream and
But
make
what's the
money
more-
from the business instead of just streaming. Like instead of begging for donations, you know what I mean? You build a brand.
But when they send you money, isn't that like they think you're awesome? Like the money is like the vote of
Well,
confidence.
do you sell merch?
No, nothing.
You have no online store, nothing? Like nothing Mr. Bass, like your face on it, you can sell it for like $30 a shirt?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing
Set
at
that
all.
up. What?
Well, I don't know. I was on such a
Some
roll.
people will buy shirts, and you can buy them from China.
I was making
for like,
$500 an hour to $1,000 an hour.
Deez
with
sent
donations.
$50.
Only
Let's
get
get
back.
this
It's
party
so
started
cheap.
in
You gotta rely on
time to
something
pump
else
it
than
up.
donations. You have a brand
FYI,
now, right? You can push that
911
brand.
was not set up,
I
man.
guess when I was with Josh, it clicked.
Some people will consume merchandise.
You know the song? This is Josh Popcorn's song?
No. Oh, it's something.
Man, I haven't heard this in a while.
What do you think about Tony again? Did I ask you?
Oh, Tony?
Yeah.
You see how he's touching Josh all the time? I don't know. What is that?
Physical control.
Oh, it's a control mechanism?
Of course.
Is it a frat
If I
boy
started
thing?
grabbing you and shaking you and be like,
And you know Josh loves
come
that.
on, what would you think of that?
I'm not really that familiar with it. Like, it's
He's autistic. He's not retarded. It's super
so
retarded.
much touching. Like, is it gay?
He's not
Or
Rain Man, bro.
Is it more manipulative or more gay or
I think
both?
it's just like physical intimidation. He just needs somebody to direct him.
And,
you know what I
and
mean?
he's being intimidated by like a midget. Like he's a little guy that's like climbing on
As
his
long
back.
as you're in
Oh.
an imposing presence, it doesn't matter how you look.
And then how about that haircut of Tony's? Like Ellen DeGeneres shit? You see it?
What's he got, like a mohawk or something?
He's got like the side shade. Yeah, No, it's
I haven't seen. I really don't.
It's not
keep
called
up.
a mohawk. It's called where that hair goes. It's a worse word than a mohawk. It's a mullet. Mullet.
Oh, he has a mullet.
Isn't that worse than a mohawk?
That's worse.
Yeah, it's the worst word. Nothing stinkier than a mullet, right? Imagine that, like, as a chick, you had to marry a mullet guy. Jesus Christ.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
I wish them the best, and I love everyone.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
How about we both end our streams simultaneously, and because you gentlemanly came over like with a peace pipe, I pay for us to go to the best strip club in New York along with Apple streams. Like my gift.
Which one? I don't like New York strip clubs.
I don't want the New York.
Oh.
Murray Street, you know. No, I'm
I prefer to go to Jersey for that.
No, but let me take you. We'll go quick for an hour and have a couple drinks. Is it cool?
Go to the club with Based.
I mean, I'm not going to go alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But I went once.
One's in the chat.
Have a good night. Do it, Doozy.
I think they're saying that we should do it and then reconvene in the future and do cool stuff, you know?
More. There's
Well, whatever you want.
270 of you in here. I need more ones.
Just a suggestion.
This is your show, not my show. I'm just here. One, okay.
Do you like that type of shit or no? You're not.
I guess so.
How old are you? 25 or 30?
28.
Are you into like girls and sex and fucking?
I used to
and
be
all
a club
that?
promoter. And
People
go,
your
like,
age seem like sex is
I
like.
used,
who
I used
cares?
to. I used to, as a club promoter, when I was a.
Do you actually not care that much? Like,
No. You will have a great time.
It's no
there.
big deal if you don't care. I mean, it's the times change.
When I was a
you know?
club promoter in college, I used to pick up girls at Montclair State, Rutgers, Essex County College, all that, and then bust them to the city. And you take it.
But
to,
like banging some hot chicks, a big deal to you, or who cares? Like, how do you feel about
yeah,
that?
if it's free.
But it used to be people your age would be like, of course I care. It's every, you know what I mean? It's
Guys, I'm ending.
The world changes. Here, will you do mine? Don't end it, Josh. No, it's so good, Josh. No, you know where it is, silly. Don't end it, Josh. No, no. It's
Oh shit!
It's so fucking